Go ahead though.
Oops, I already.
Twitter, retweet.
Wait, Asu, make sure you're not muted this time for yourself.
Oh yeah. I'm not. I clicked on my mic before we changed. Wait, where's
nice.
Swee's Fugi's not appearing on stream, I mean. By the way, we are now live and unmuted.
Sweet's gone. Oh, okay, you switched. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in, everybody.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
How do you say good morning in Spanish? Cool.
Forgot that one.
I don't know at all.
Buen día. Buen día.
Buenos días. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos nachos.
Buenos días or buen día. I think buen día is like a short form. Buenos días. Welcome to the, oh god, what is it called? The wild beyond the Witchlight. We'll never get it right every single time.
Welcome to
Say that in Spanish.
the Wilds Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Say that 5 times quickly.
Hold on a second. Just trying to
Pretty sure I've always said it correctly.
No, yeah, you always said it correctly. I'm the one who always screwed it up.
I keep thinking it's the witch beyond the wild light. I don't know why.
Okay, we got Suyin. Cool. Anyway, welcome everybody. We are starting the continuing. We are continuing the campaign of the the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Okay. And last time, we had a little bit of a filler episode, mostly snail racing. And then they visit the adventurers visit the Pixie Kingdom, where they got some info from a very talkative hamster, and I believe Illyra has none of this info because she was busy playing with a pug.
Yep, a pug puppy named Pinecone.
Priorities.
Yeah. At the end of it, as they exited the Pixie Kingdom, they see Burley running towards them, loudly exclaiming that they need to run and hide.
Wait, come again one last time for the person in the back.
So at the end of the cliffhanger from last session is that you guys all exited the Pixie Kingdom, and you see Burley the Bugbear, the staff member, running towards you in full speed, exclaiming, shouting towards you guys, saying to run and hide. Anyway, I will now start the session. Click.
Oh yes.
You guys should be able to see the map now, right?
Loading.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, whoa,
So
it's so
from where
crisp.
We're standing. If we just came out of Pixie Kingdom.
Yep.
Run and hide.
So yeah.
I'm small, so easy.
And
let's see.
they're coming from Burley's coming from the north.
From the north, yeah, where the stuff area is up there. So Burley's coming from that area. So Burley's at the Hall of Illusions proximity right now.
I see.
You guys can choose to run and hide where.
I see nothing.
Oh really?
Where am I supposed to see anything? Where am I supposed to see anything?
Click on the URL. No, click on the URL that I posted above the pin message.
Okay.
Because that's the URL to the map.
Oh, there it is. There you go. It's loading. Okay. I'm just gonna do a tuck, roll, dive under the outstare the cyclops.
Cyclops? What Cyclops?
Outstare the cyclops. I'm just gonna dive under there.
Outstare. Do you know the booth on the side? One of them says outstare the
Oh,
cycle.
I see. So you're gonna try to tuck and roll under there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So I want you to do an athletics check for that.
Ooh.
Sure.
Sorry, not athletics. Acrobatics.
14, 18.
18. So you
18
managed.
even.
You managed to tuck and roll and hide underneath the booth.
You told me to run and hide. So
Yep.
that's the thing I'm gonna do. I'm
By
gonna
the
say
way,
ya.
by the way, you can hide anywhere you want in the carnival.
Anywhere.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally moved you. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's fine, it's
My
fine.
Sorry
bad.
about it.
Okay. So I think I wanna fly. I dash towards ring toss and I hide behind one of the unicorn bunnies.
Unicorn.
But I
Okay.
keep my ears open.
So
in case I
Regalia
hear
is hiding
anything.
behind there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let her hide there for a bit.
I'm
Rory and
small.
Illyra.
Feels a little silly that you say we can hide anywhere. So are you saying I could like hide all the way at like Feasting Orchard?
Yes, you can.
How?
Basically, you're running there.
Wait, I have a question. What is that wooden box there next to me, like under me? Like, what is that? Like
Oh, that's a sign.
hatch?
That's the sign from Mystery Mine.
Oh, okay.
That's the Mystery Mine, like the sign on top of the mountain thingy.
Okay, I get it.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
But yes, you can go all the way to Feasting Orchard if you want to.
I see.
But will you go?
Game of hide and seek. We don't know who's seeking.
I'm gonna. You see that river next to us?
Yep.
We just jump into the river.
Jump into the
Yeah,
water.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna go in the river.
Okay. So Rory's jumping into the river. Illyra. This is all happening at the same time, but all you guys are all like going
I
to hide
think
at the same time.
I would run to Lost Property
Mm-hmm.
and hide under there and ask Durla to help guard me.
It's okay. Okay, we'll just
I'm
have you
I'm gonna
run
slowly
towards.
start
Swimming.
Drowning. Oh,
keeping in the water. I'm gonna slowly start wading like around snail racing behind where Burley was coming from.
Okay. So you're like going back here, kind of thing.
I'm going like basically if Burley's coming from the north to Wall of Illusions area.
Okay.
If something's chasing Burley, I want to get behind it.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that in a bit. So Burley managed to like go up to the Pixie Kingdom area, and then go like, okay, good, you guys are hiding. I'll try to stall them as much as I can. And then you see 3 Witchlight hands come up to Burley and go like, did you see them, Burley? And then Burley was like, no, they totally go somewhere else. And then they were like, then we'll have to search all over the place. And that's when they split up, and Burley goes towards the snail racing area because he saw Rory hiding there, and goes up to Rory.
Oh, I'm not doing a really terrible job hiding then if you saw me right away.
I mean, Burley saw you, but not the Witchlight, but not the Witchlight hands. And then Burley was like, hey, you might want to find a better place to hide than this. The gondola swans might run over you.
oh,
What if I cling to the bottom of one of the gondola swans and just like ride it?
That's
down
actually a good idea, but you have to keep your breath in. You have to keep your breath in very, very long.
No, I could just like poke my head out behind the swan a bit.
Okay.
It's the size of a boat. I'm sure a boat can block the size of my head.
That's true. That's true. Good idea. I'll try to divert the attention of the hands away from the others. Now, Illyra, you are on the way towards the lost property, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to do first a dexterity check to see how fast you're going.
Okay. Just a straight dex.
Dex check. Yep. Yep. 22. Ooh, that's actually pretty fast. So, at that speed, I want you to do a stealth check once.
24.
Oh wow. Those are really good rolls. So you managed to sneak around, not get caught by the Witchlight hands, and then you hit in the lost property. Before you can even say anything, Durla was already like opening her fake wings for you to hide behind.
Nice.
All right. As for Ethica and Regalia, I want you guys to do a stealth check once.
Now,
7. Huh.
let's see, where's
Oh
stuff?
no,
okay.
Ethica. Oh, Regalia also the
Oh
same.
my god, 7. All right.
Okay. Sadly, Burley could not. Burley tried his best to, you know,
I like the fact that
divert.
we're probably the best hidden and we're just like the most visible. Great.
Yeah,
Right. I'm so
divert
smart.
attention from the stalls. But the guys, one of the Witchlight hand heard something and came over, and then they start looking around. Now I want you guys to do another stealth check.
I'll check.
12.
Ooh, I got a 13.
Okay, they checked around, but they did not. They managed to not see you guys or heard anything else, so they start walking away. Meanwhile, Rory is already all the way behind the snail racing, hanging out behind the
Having
Gondola
claws to the back
swan.
of the swan.
Yep. And then Burley came up to the stalls, going like, "All right, you guys need to go and to the Fisting Orchards and find Eliwick there."
Hello.
Feasting Orchard.
All the way up
Oh.
there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I
We
start,
go
like,
then.
I roll out and then I think I'm gonna cut through Pixie Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow behind.
Try to get there.
All right. So, like Elira just now, I want you guys to do a Dex check.
Dex. Dex.
Or
okay.
dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity.
What's a B? 23.
Oof. 7.
What's a
Ooh.
B?
I got plus
got it.
3 and it's a 7. Great.
What B?
Plus 4.
I rolled a B.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So basically, Regalia go like zooming much faster, while Ethica is like in her very careful way is hiding from one place to another. But because of that, she's a little bit slower. Regalia, I need you to do a stealth check once.
19.
19. Okay, so you safely hide behind the Calliope. Ethica, I need you to do stealth check twice.
Sure.
No.
1 second. Second time.
Yep.
That's slightly better.
Okay. So basically, on the first time you did a stealth check, the
the
one of the
very
Witchlight hands sort of heard you and came over. But then you hit yourself even more deeper behind one of the buildings here in the Pixie Kingdom area. And then so they looked around, but they're suspicious, but they still don't see you yet. So now we see Rory is already behind the ticketing booth of the Hall of Illusions.
I'm just scanning the horizon. Do I see what was chasing Burley? Or do I see... I guess I saw the
Witchlight hands. Yeah.
Witchlight hands?
Yeah, they're just basically
So-
workers in the carnival.
I'm just gonna keep going downriver, hiding behind this boat,
Yeah.
poking my head out for a breath now and again.
Now, Ethica, I need you to do another dex check.
Okay. How much should I add to my dex? 4. So, oh wait, that's you. Sorry.
Oh wait. But
And I was
we'll just count that. We'll just count that.
Yeah. Okay, 13 plus 4,
That's 17.
17.
So okay. You just.
I was trying out the game log thing.
I see. So I just need you to do one stealth check.
Man, 10.
Okay. You managed to sneak around, though you did sort of like raise some suspicion, but they didn't see you. And then you got to lost property.
They didn't see me?
Yep. They did not see you.
Okay.
Then you got to lost property, where Durla opens up her wing for you to hide behind with Elira.
Hey there. You know what's happening?
So Regalia, I need you to do one more dex check.
Dex check. Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper to
Elira?
Alera no, not Alera. The cat.
Durla? Oh, Durla?
Durla. Do you know what's going on, Durla?
Durla just says to her, to Ithaca, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light wants their watch back. And so because of that, they've put all hands on deck to chase after you.
Wait, I have a question.
Yep.
Who's the one who's gaining 30 pounds right now?
Oh yeah, who has it? It's Elira.
Also, who has the watch right now?
It's Elira.
That's what I just asked, Alera.
Yeah, Elira is the one with the watch. So meanwhile, Regalia, I need you to do one stealth check.
Stealth check. Okay. 20.
Oh wow! So basically, the Witchlight hands totally do not see you at all. You are too small. And then you got to lost property with Elira and Ithaca.
Yeah.
And Rory is now all the way
Still
behind.
floating all the
just
way.
floating
He's taking the long road.
at the stuff area. But at the stuff area, Rory, I need you to do a stealth check.
Stealth check? What for? Who's looking in the river?
Nobody's looking at the river, but you are in the stuff area.
Stealth. 10.
10. Okay. Nobody heard you. But they did look at the gondolas, the empty gondola swans suspiciously, as why is it moving slower than other gondola swans, but they don't see you. So you pass the gondola swan.
Who just knows the speed of the gondola swan by like heart? Who
They don't know.
memorizes these things?
No, they don't know that, but they are seeing other gondola swans on there as well, and yours is slower than the others.
Time for a
fair.
maintenance check.
Okay, so Elira, Ethica, and Regalia, you do remember what Burley told you.
Go to the feasting
Burley didn't tell me that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You do remember that. So,
We tell Elira.
yeah.
Elira, we should go to the feasting orchard because Burley told us.
We need to talk to someone whose name I've already forgotten, but we need to talk to someone.
Eliwick. The
Yeah.
name is Eliwick.
Elowick. Oh, the bard.
Yeah. So, the three of you, Durla, hearing this, says that, good, you three need, it's time for you three to meet up with her.
Oh,
Met her.
Durla then, sorry, not meet up with her, to talk with her. Yeah. Durla then offered a ride for you guys to go over to the feasting orchard.
Yes.
They're not gonna find us with us on the back of Durla.
No, because she's hiding you guys behind the monarch wings that she has.
Oh, okay.
Because she has giant monarch wings, and the other two, Lyra and Regalia, is quite small.
I am very, very small.
Then you guys all make it over to the feasting orchard with Durla riding behind Durla. Meanwhile, as you guys were making your way to the feasting orchard, Rory
is still floating along.
floating along, and the gondola swan that Rory is hiding behind stops over at the gondola swan. What do you call that? The pier.
Pier?
Yeah. So Rory is now either. What does Rory want to do?
Do they?
He doesn't know what's happening.
No, he doesn't
Do
know
they
what's
run
happening.
on a track? Do they run on a track, or are they just like free floating?
They're floating, but once they arrive to the pier of the gondola swan, they stop there. The swans
And
are
then is
alive,
there
by the
a-
way. The swans are alive.
What? They're not boats.
They're boats, but they're also alive.
They're live swans.
Yeah.
I figured that was the case.
Okay. So is there another swan starting another loop going? know?
Not yet. Those have already passed. You see this, you see your swan stop by the pier and stop, and then all the others, there's like one more swan behind them, but the one swan that was like from the pier just left.
Do I see where they're all gathered at the feasting orchard?
You don't see them from here, no.
No. Okay. How deep is this river?
Cool. Well, basically, you cannot stand on it. You will be, submerged fully.
I see. That's pretty good then.
So you wanna?
I'm
Just gonna float.
I'm gonna tread water behind that big rock there.
The
The other
rock?
big-
Yeah.
that
So,
one,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So you are hiding behind the big rock.
So I'm like against the riverbank.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still fully submerged.
Yep. Yep.
Like just poking like my head out here and there for a breath.
Yep. Yep.
But I can like keep a grip on the riverbank and just like pull myself along like the grass and the dirt and whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that.
So I can traverse the river.
Yep. So I want you to do an athletics check.
Would a 24 be enough?
Oh yeah, more than enough. You're good.
Yeah.
As
Let me pull my way to that big tent.
Yeah. Once you get to the big tent, you do see the rest of your party arriving at the feasting orchard behind riding Durla.
All right, I'm going to climb out of the river like a drowned rat.
So Rory climbs
Soaking
out
wet.
the river, soaked
Look
to
at
the
Rory,
bone.
and I was like, "Wow,
What?
what happened?"
I hid.
Yeah, did you take a swim or?
I'm just gonna look down at my like dripping wet equipment. I thought that's fairly evident.
There.
Okay, so you guys are at the feasting orchard. Durla then leaves you guys. Durla then says, "Wait here. I will tell Eliwick of your arrival," and then she leaves all four of you.
Exposed.
No. She just leaves. So you guys are in the feasting orchard area, sort of like hidden here, where the witch.
Oh, exactly. Just yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, basically just hidden, just hanging out in the feasting orchard, where
I'm just
it's crowded with people as well.
I'm just gonna fly to the back of the tent.
just
and
in case.
Stay there.
So then, suddenly, you see the Witchlight hands arriving at the feasting orchard.
Uh-oh.
And then, as they were about to enter the feasting orchard, suddenly you see them stop. They look around, and they look kind of dazed. Like, they look kind of dazed and confused. And their expression turn serene and sort of like they're on a high or something.
The bard.
And then they turned around and just walked away instead. And that's when you hear the sound of the lute being played. The lute? Wait, does she use lute? And you know what? Doesn't matter. And then you turn around and you see Eliwick on a rock at the near the riverbank of the feasting orchard, just sitting there and just like playing the lute.
Fancy meeting you here. Not that we're expecting you or anything, but hi.
Hello.
Thanks for the save.
Well, hold on. Trying to find Elwic's part here.
Icon.
Yeah. No, the icon. The
Oh, line.
yeah. Okay. And then Elwick was just like, "Hello again, everybody. How are you doing today?"
What? Apparently, looking at Rory.
And kind of scared. We're like, what's going on? Burley told us to meet you here.
So basically, you've gotten the watch of Mr. Witch, and basically, it's that watch controls the carnival. Without that watch, the carnival cannot open and cannot close. And because of that, Mr. Witch now is desperately looking for you.
What time is it again for this?
This is right now the 7th hour.
7. So there are 8, right?
There's 8 hours here.
Ooh, we're close to closing time.
Exactly. So because of that, Mr. Witch is desperately trying to get his watch back.
Do you know if we can open or close the carnival ourselves?
You could if you know the keywords for it, but only Mr. Witch knows that.
So there's a verbal password.
Yes.
So, did you actually want to see us for some reason or the other? Because we've been told to find you, and I'm not sure what you want from us.
Well, I will tell you that I was the one who brought you the tickets.
We know that.
Who bought you the tickets? Sorry. And I wanted you to experience the carnival before I tell you why I want you here.
Oh. Is now a good time to tell us why?
I'm pretty sure he told us, like, when we first met him, that he was honestly
her. It's Elwick as a
Sure.
women bard.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure she told us at the start.
No,
when
no,
we
she
first
told
met her.
you-
But she never told us why, right?
Yeah, she never told you why.
True.
She just told you like she bought you the ticket and then she disappeared with a smoke bomb.
Yes.
As bards are known to do.
Yeah. And then she's
As bards controlled by Asus are known to do.
smoke bombs are the best thing ever. Anyway, then she plays a little music, ding 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 ding, and then she goes like, "Let me tell you the story about the Coven of Witches.
Oh.
The Coven of Witches have taken over the Fae. The Fae world is now under their control, and it has been so for decades. But only certain people who has things that they want from the Coven can stop them. So these things that are taken from the people were taken 8 years ago when these 4 tried to enter the carnival without permission. There is a rule when you try to enter the carnival without a ticket that something of yours will be taken from you without your knowledge, and you will not know of it until you return here, and even then you only have an inkling, like something drawing you towards the carnival. And because of that, now you know that you are missing something.
So we're the 4 people.
I believe so,
How do you know that we're the 4 people?
because you 4 were the only 4 that had things stolen from them 8 years ago.
Oh. Okay. Where is this coven?
The Coven right now stays in the Fae.
Fae, where's the Fae?
Fey world.
The Fae world, yeah, sorry, the Fae world.
Oh, it's not on the map.
It's not on the
No,
map.
it is not. It is
It's a
another
whole-
plane of existence.
Yep.
Oh. Or do we go there?
It's actually
or...
where
We've
you're
been trying
from.
to. We've been
It's-
trying to get there for like a long time. But yeah, that's also where you're from.
Where you're from because you're a fairy.
So you telling me I left where I'm supposed to go to come here just to go back?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Your
like,
cousins stole from us. Your cousins.
My cousins, they're thieves. Wait, no, I thought they're being held hostage, right?
The Fae is under the Coven of the Witch's control right now. Yes.
Oh, no.
The Princess of the Fae is actually detained by the Coven of Witches. I needed you to
Okay.
experience the carnival and see what the carnival is about before I tell you everything that I can tell you.
we need to play around first.
I mean, no.
Mm,
Can you
what
tell?
else do we have left that we haven't done?
Oh, everything.
The-
I mean, you guys didn't do. I mean, you don't have to
didn't do
do
the roller
everything, but yeah, you didn't do dragonfly
Dragonfly.
rides, the gondola
Mystery
swans, Silver
Where's the
Song
gondola?
I mean,
Lake.
technically speaking, Rory did do the gondola swans.
Technically
was the
speaking.
swan.
Mystery
He became
mine
one
bubble.
with the swan.
No, you guys did Mystery Mine last week,
Pop, pop, pop.
last session.
Did we?
Yeah, that's where you guys got the clue of what you lost.
Yeah. It was a sad time for Illyra.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't remember this at all.
You know, you forgot that.
Where's the roller coaster?
The dragonfly rides is basically the roller coaster.
Okay. Okay, so that's the only one left?
You guys didn't do Gondola Swan. I mean, Gondola Swan is technically done by Rory. Dragonfly
Silver Song Lake.
rides, Silver Song Lake, yeah,
Silver Song Lake.
and the bubble pop and the bubble pop teapot.
do everything.
Yeah, you don't have to do everything.
I mean, I thought the whole point of us coming here was to find the thing we lost, not to experience the carnival. So
Ex-
I'm still
Well, I f-
relatively lost why we're doing what we're doing.
I feel like maybe they'll give us clues on what we lost, like in the mystery mime.
The reason why
Mine.
I wanted you to try to experience the carnival is that I want to ask you, what do you think of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
I mean, as a former member, or well, still a current member, but like probably soon to be former member of the Witchlight Carnival, I don't think they're bad people.
Well, I can tell you you're right. The Coven have their hands tied. They are forced to agree to the Coven's deal, where they have to have the people who enter without buying the tickets to have their things stolen from them. The things that can be object or something inside them.
inside them,
Yes,
like
Like-
a kidney.
like roar. Let's say more emotionally.
Okay.
Yes, Rory's lost his kidney.
Let's
Let's go with
I was
that.
like, Rory, you
Why not? Let's just sure. Why not?
Let me tell you then,
missing an organ.
what else do you need to know before we proceed with what I want you to do? Ask me anything.
How? Okay.
Do you know
Um,
how to get into the Fae right now?
The Fae, one of the ways to get into the Fae is through that watch and Mr. Light's wand. They work together and they can open a portal to the Fae.
Oh. Do you know where the wand is?
The wand
Mr.
is
Light
with
has it.
Mr. Light. Is with Mr.
It's always
Light.
on his person.
Yes.
It's the weather vane, right?
Yep. The weather
Harry,
vane
no.
that he uses.
Harry, don't spoil it.
What? What happened?
I don't know what that is.
We were told about the weather vane.
Were we?
Yeah. During the big top.
Okay.
During the big top.
Okay. Do you know if there's a time where he would put it down, like maybe when he's in the shower, or
I
does
don't
he
think we can
bring
wait
it?
until he's in the shower.
He's gonna bring it into the shower, like.
I don't think we can wait till he goes to a shower, though. I'm pretty sure at some point, I'm pretty sure he's like
I mean,
has it on
it-
his person and is currently
and-
actively searching for us right now.
And to be fair, it's already like almost the 8th hour, and you guys are only here for 8 hours, not a couple of days for him to shower or anything like that.
How are we gonna get it off from his person?
That's when I want you to go to the 8th hour during the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Now, they don't need to watch to do that, but they have to be there for the crowning. And
What's the crowning?
the Witchlight Monarch is a event where they have like one of the attendants of the carnival be crowned as the monarch of the Witchlight, meaning that they have done the most to make the happiest of places here in the carnival. It might be
So-
one of you.
Oh, so it's not limited to staffs only.
No, it's attendants. Staff members are not allowed to be
Oh.
crowned the Witchlight Monarch.
Oh,
How
I
do they
cannot
decide-
guarantee it's not going to be me.
Yeah. How do they decide that you had the most fun here?
They have their ways.
Ew. All right, guys, do we fake it till we make it? Rory, can you do that? Rory's not responding to me.
Rory doesn't know how to respond to that.
Rory's like, I don't even know. Hmm. Okay. So, again, we meet at the big top during the crowning
Yes.
of the Witchlight Monarch. Okay.
I would say that is the best time to confront Mr. Witch and Mr. Light and to convince them to help you instead of going against you.
What do they benefit from helping us?
They will get their carnival back without the Coven's hand tying them down.
Sounds like a win-win, right?
Exactly.
Okay. What do you guys think? Should we go into the 8th hour?
I mean, do we have any other choice?
Not understanding how we're gonna remove the coven from their participation
You
of this. Like,
by going
it
to
kinda-
by going to the Fae, you will have to defeat the witches. By doing that, you free the Fae and also the carnival.
so we're making a promise to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
And also, you will
Get
get
rid of these three.
your missing items back.
Okay, now that makes sense.
I must save my family.
Say what, Rory?
Oh, I was. No. Okay, it's fine. We can roll with.
You don't like the idea?
I don't follow I don't understand what's going on. I'm having a hard time keeping up with what this conversation's going on.
I think the best way to do it is the bard is explaining that we make a deal with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Let
Okay.
us use the items to create the portal we need to go to the Fey world. In exchange, we kill the witches that are preventing them to do what they truly want, I guess.
Okay.
Well,
Or I guess
And
free
by doing
their
so, we get our
carnival.
items back.
to explain, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light hates the fact that their attendants are getting items stolen from them. But
It's okay.
They
Rory's
do-
gonna unsheath his weapon. You had me at kill.
Oh god, he said say no more.
so to explain to you guys, to all of you, that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are very good people, as Ethica can attest. But they are forced to follow what the witches want, because with the witches controlling the Fae, the carnival is under their control as well. So for Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to continue on spreading their happiness with the carnival, they have to make a deal with the witches, which is when a person enters the carnival without the tickets, they have items stolen for them. This is not something that Mr. Witch nor Mr. Light likes. But they are forced to follow this deal.
Do you know what happens if they fail to follow or cooperate?
Oh, pretty much. The witches will destroy the carnival.
So we cannot afford to mess up, otherwise they lose their carnival too.
And the Fey world will continue to be under the witches' control.
Dang.
The fate of the Fey is in your hands. Sorry, couldn't hold that
Couldn't
back.
control yourself
Couldn't control
there?
myself. Gotta play the lute.
That was so good though. It's so bardly. Is that even a word?
You've made it a word now.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Hmm.
You can ask me anything. This is my Reddit AMA.
All right. How should we get their attention during the last hour at the big top?
The easiest way is during the crowning of the monarch. If none of you are crowned, you just go down there and tell them what your plan is. If you are crowned, then you get the weather vane by yourself. You get the weather vane for the hour.
No. Well,
There's still
That's
time to
very
spread
nifty.
happiness if you want to.
here, all right, guys, just listen to me, okay? I have an idea.
Okay.
Just release Pinecone.
Oh,
Make a big deal of it. Everybody can't help but love a puppy.
I like that
kidnap the
idea.
dog.
Well,
We're gonna
then
just go ahead to the big top and just
you gotta go to the big
blend
top.
into the crowd and then steal stuff from them.
That's what you want to do? You want to go to the big top and try to steal stuff?
The,
I like the idea of talking to them because if they're nice
Sure.
people and they're willing to help, but I wonder how would we stop them from being hostile to us from the get-go? Because I think they will
I'm
try to catch us
pretty
on site.
sure they're right now hostile to us on the get-go because
Yeah.
they're looking for us right now.
So, like,
You
if we
do
try
have
to
a
talk-
leverage in your hands, or in particularly in Illyra's hand. You do have a leverage
Oh.
with you. Okay, I'll say it out loud. You have the watch.
the watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've come to Herm.
Well, if you think you can talk to him before Big Top, that's one thing. Once the thing at the Big Top starts, I
Oh.
think talking's over with.
Right now, they are locked up in their wagon in the staff area, so you won't be able to actually reach them until the Witchlight Monarch when they come out. That's why they have their Witchlight hands looking for you.
Ah, gotcha. So no talking, understood.
Not until
Ooh.
not until the crowning happens.
So, I guess we're just gonna have to be the one getting crowned.
You can try
Right.
by spreading happiness as much as you can before the crowning happens.
Spreading happiness.
You know, having fun in the carnival.
How much longer do we have? Like, we have an hour, right?
1 hour?
About 45 minutes.
Can we speed run the fun?
You could if you want to.
Or maybe we could fake it. I wonder how they judge it, right? Because if it's from our vibe, then maybe we could fake it, by acting. But if it's like, I don't know.
It's not impossible, but it really is. They have their own way of gauging who spread the most happiness in the carnival. I'm not exactly sure how they do it. It might have something to do with the weather vane.
See, I'm all on board with stealing the thing.
All right. If that's what we're comfortable with, we can go ahead, I guess.
Is there
So we're
anything
gonna
else?
all
We
have
But
to
do we
got
do
know
the
how to
power to
use it?
kill.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like,
that-
I wonder if even if we have the thing doing how to use it, if nobody tells us the instruction.
I think it's just say the keywords.
How do we get the keywords?
No idea. Well, with Mr. Witch and
From-
Mr. Light.
Yeah, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Can we ask the bard if they if she knows that they wrote it down somewhere, or is there like a
Most probably not. They are very
So we're
meticulous
just
and
straight up
careful.
going through the sneaky without speaking to. I thought somebody said. Didn't someone say they want to speak to them?
me? Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can't
What if
until
we?
the cloning.
What if we beat it out of them?
No.
I do
But
not
they're
recommend that.
clones.
I do not recommend that. They are very strong. Mr. Light in particular still has his weather vane, and that thing can be very difficult to overcome.
What if?
What if we steal the weather vane and then beat the words out of them?
No, no,
if-
no. And then we say, "Tell us, or else we'll destroy this place."
You could
Can we
try
try
that.
this?
Destroy
That
your
sounds
face.
very evil.
I know, right? I feel bad. I do feel
I don't.
Do you
horrible.
regret those words coming out of your mouth?
I do.
Regret those
I'm ashamed
words.
of myself deeply. That was so unlike me. I apologize.
Rory's,
that's a good idea.
Rory's having an influence
Rory's
on
like,
me.
I can get behind that.
Rory's on board.
I'm like thinking Regalia. I was like, Rory's having such an influence on me right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a peer pressure.
Rory is a man on a mission. He'll take the most straightforward approach, and sometimes that entails violence.
His eyes are very on the prize.
I will let you guys go about your way now. Is there any last questions you want to ask me?
Which ride would give us the most joy, do you think, in your opinion?
Or which activities would cause the most joy?
Yeah.
I would say the dragonfly rides.
Ooh.
You're really out here asking, how do I have fun? What is most fun for me?
Exactly.
Well then,
How
We
can I
only have-
showboat this to get not
Yeah.
just me having fun, but maybe others having fun?
exactly. So anyway, I feel like I will now leave you, and I think you have enough information to move forward from here. Ta-da! Disappeared.
In a puff of smoke.
A puff
No,
of smoke.
no smoke. He just turns into a wisp and disappears.
Oh,
She just turns into a wisp and disappears.
She. True. Okay. Let's head on over to the dragonfly rides, ladies and gentlemen.
As you were about to leave the feasting orchard, you see the Witchlight hands are still looking for you.
Oh.
Back in the river.
It's like he was never dried up.
So you're going.
Alright.
No,
You're going.
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
going
river?
back
Where
there.
is
Alright.
where is this person?
Right now they are looking in the carousel area.
Is Durla still with us?
No, they're already left.
Durla left.
No.
I'm
Can we
gonna
just
start-
go around the back side of the dragonfly rides? Like there's that white tent with the two little
There's that
bubbles on
river
top.
behind
Yeah.
it. I'm just gonna swim the river to the dragonfly ride.
I mean, you could have just. You don't have to go all the way. Oh, never mind. I wasn't doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, put me
Like,
there.
there's that.
Put me in, coach.
No. For I want to see what the rest decides first.
I'm gonna just try to beeline for it because I've been doing it so well this whole time.
Okay, so wing it, going behind. Ethica. Wait,
Sorry. Wait, what?
no. Just looking something.
Oh,
Okay.
So, what am I going to do?
Hmm.
No idea. What is everybody
You
else
can come
doing?
with
So
me.
they
Sure.
Regalia and Illyra is trying to go to the dragonfly rides. But the moment they reach the gate of the feasting orchard, they see that the Witchlight hands are still
Searching.
searching.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just head on towards the big top.
Okay, big top.
Yeah, and find some place that is like inconspicuous inside the big top to hide.
Okay. So, Rory,
So you're gonna
Do-
spend the hour just hiding.
do athletics check for me. 11. So you're holding on to the gondola. Wait, you're swimming, right? You're swimming. You're not holding on to the gondola. You're
Well, it's more like I'm dragging myself along the riverbank.
The
while
riverbank, yeah.
submerged.
But you're doing it
Stealthily.
in a very not slow, but not fast way as well. So you got
Well,
up
yeah,
to
I'm
speed
trying
right
not
now.
to make waves.
Yep,
The word is innovative.
I don't
innovative.
think the world is innovative, but all right.
So Regalia, please do an Wait, is it athletics? No, acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics check. I got a 17.
Flitter. You managed to. Oh wait, that's not it. Okay, do a stealth check as you zoom by to the dragonfly rides.
Health. Ooh, 13.
A 13. Okay, you managed to zoom all the way to dragonfly rides without alerting any of the witchlight hands.
Hey.
Okay, Ethica, I need you to do an acrobatics check as well.
Acrobatics. In one moment. Acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 22.
22. Okay, do one stealth check.
One stealth check. Okay.
One stealth check.
16.
Nice. Wait, did I just say that as a DM? I mean, good.
Yeah.
So you managed to make it all the way halfway to the big top without getting caught.
Cool.
And now, Illyra. Just do a stealth check for me.
27.
What?
That's a nat 20.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So you snuck all the way to the dragonfly rides from behind, and nobody, not even Regalia, sees you.
I just want to pop up behind her and be like, so what's the plan now?
I'm like,
Like,
what the heck?
obviously louder than it should be.
Because I'm small, that's even louder. I get so shook.
Now, Rory, do another athletics check.
8.
You move even slower than before.
Okay.
Ethica, do a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay, so you made it to the big top. Oh wait, one stealth check. One stealth check to see. Okay, you made it to the big top, only to find out that the big top's door is closed.
So I can't sneak in?
People can't sneak in.
People can't sneak in?
Mm-hmm.
Can I sneak in from the back where the staff are supposed to be resting up, or?
You see, as you reach the back to see the staff area, you saw like a bunch of the witchlight hands waiting there.
Oh, great. Is there like a they don't see me, right?
They don't see you.
Okay. Is there like a witchlight hands like area like where I can steal some of their clothes, or?
The staff area is that place, is that area.
Yeah, so like and I know haven't been there before, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know where the clothes are and everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and change into like witchlight hand
Okay.
like outfits.
All right. I need you to do a stealth check.
Yeah, I figured. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can try it this way. Sorry.
Oh wait. Instead of stealth, let's do sleight of hand instead.
Sure. 1 second. Do beyond. Oh, well, I thought I had. Ah, there we go. 1 second. Sorry, I want to try something.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try that later. I'll try that next time. I'll do it now. Start attack, right?
Yep.
Ah. 8.
Oh no.
8.
Okay. You tried to sneak in to get the clothes, but then one of the Witchlight hands saw you, and goes like, "Hey, that's Ethica. Isn't she one of the ones that Mr. Witch tell us to catch right now?"
No, not me.
And then she was like, "No, pretty sure it's you. Come on, catch her."
I just run. I book it.
She books it. Okay, now I need you to do an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Let's see. I'm gonna try this now. Ability saves, skills. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. 12.
Oh, cool. So you ran, and the Witchlight hands, let's say 3 Witchlight hands are coming after you, but you're slightly faster than them. Where do you want to go from here?
Well, I don't want to lead them back to where my friends are, or friends. I'm going to. Let me think about it. I'm going to go to. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if I can also do this. I can.
Burley's no longer here.
I have to sign in.
Ooh, I have Witchlight hands. Hold on. Let me bring in the Witchlight hands.
I'm gonna try and take them to the bubble pop teapot.
Okay, so you run towards the bubble pop teapot. Meanwhile, over at the feasting. Meanwhile, over at the feasting orchard, Rory is still dragging his hands along the riverbank. Do athletics check.
11.
Okay, you move in a very steady pace. You got all the way almost there. You're close to the Dragonfly rides right now. What does Elira and Regalia want to do?
Get on the ride.
You're not waiting for Rory or anything?
I'm gonna wait for Rory.
Oh, true.
Are
what if I
you
ride
even
it-
tall enough to ride this ride?
That's a good question. I might have to hold on to Rory for dear life, but I was thinking maybe I can ride it twice.
Right, twice.
Wait, how many ticket punches did I have? I forgot. I lost
I
count.
think you have like 6 left.
20.
6 left, yeah. 6 or 7 left.
Okay. Oh. There's no limit to how many times we can take the same ride, right?
Yep. You can take it over and over again as long as you have the ticket punch.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait. I need to hold on to somebody.
Okay.
I'm too smart.
All right, back to Elira getting chased by Ethica Strongheart. So Elira, once you reached the bubble pop teapot.
Wait.
Huh?
Alira.
Sorry, Ethica. Sorry, Ethica. I keep on. I'm
Lyra
mistaken.
being chased by me?
Yeah. While Ethica's being chased by the Witchlight hand, she got to the bubble pop teapot where she sees a goblin who maintains the bubble pop teapot, right? Looks up at her. His name is and she knows Ethica knows the name of the goblin, Trickle Wise.
Hey, Jericho, can I hide?
Ethica, are you in trouble again?
Aren't I always?
Well, go in quickly.
I just hop in.
She chopped into the bubble pop teapot, and the Witchlight hands follow, and then she comes out of the bubble pop teapot nozzle in a bubble, pew, floating in the sky. The Witchlight hand tried to get in, but then Tricklewise just puts up his hand, going like, no, one person per ride. And then the Witchlight hands go, and then Ethica can hear them argue to get with Tricklewise
As I float away.
as she floats away. Pew.
Nice.
Now back to Rory. I need you to do an athletics check.
Yep. 11. I've been rolling 11 a lot. That's crazy.
So you steadily move through the water, and then you reach the dragonfly rides. Splash! And you see Regalia and Illyra at the ticketing area of the dragonfly rides.
Okay, I go up to them, I guess.
You go
Are
up
you gonna
to.
take the ride wet?
Yes.
Maybe it'll dry you up. If it's fast enough.
Is there a problem with that?
I don't want to hold on to somebody wet. Can I hold on to you, Illyra?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
So
I'm
as
gonna
you guys,
get slapped with water if I hold on. Rory.
as you guys all see in the dragonfly rides areas, are huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you suspiciously. So basically, you've seen this tree and the squirrel before at the entrance when you entered near the Calliope area.
Yeah, during the big parade or whatever,
Yep,
right?
yep, exactly.
They like beckon us over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they don't beckon you over. No, the tree beckons you over, but the squirrel's looking at you very suspiciously.
Hmm.
All right, do you want to talk to them? Or
We
do you
try-
just
yeah,
wanna
let's try,
ride the
'cause-
dragonfly.
Maybe we can talk to the
And then you,
squirrel.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over. Mr. Squirrel, what's your name?
What is his name? I forgot.
I can tell you his name.
Yeah, you might as well tell me.
It's
tell me.
Red.
It's Red.
the
Okay,
squirrel.
yeah. I actually
name is
forgot.
Red?
I actually forgot his name.
He's a little red squirrel.
Yep.
That is so cute.
But anyway, so what do you say?
Okay,
What do you
Mr.
ask the
Red.
squirrel again? Oh, you asked what's his name? My name's
Yeah.
Red. What are you guys doing here?
We're trying to gain happiness, question mark. We're just trying to have fun. What are you
We're
doing
trying to be the
here?
Witchlight monarch.
Oh, yeah, true.
Ah.
Do you have any tips?
Well, the only tip is just to have as much fun as you can, ride as much rides as you can, and just be the best as you can.
Do you think if we cheer on the rides, it'll help?
Cheer on the rides? You
Yeah.
know what? Just have fun. It doesn't matter what you do. To be the monarch. To be the
Do you know
monarch.
anything about this mysterious tree?
Oh, this is my friend.
Your friend?
Yeah,
He's a tree ant.
he's a tree ant.
A tree ant. Wait, what?
A tree ant is a living tree creature.
Oh, I thought it was like a regular tree. So you're talking about like the Pocahontas tree?
More like the Lord of the Rings tree.
More Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
So, I say that as I know what Lord of the Rings are as
Literally
a
a
red
tree
squirrel.
that can get up and move.
So like a Groot?
Yes, like a Groot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not familiar
Yes,
with
like a
those.
Groot from that movie from the
fantasy
other world called Guardians of the Galaxy. Said Red the
yeah.
squirrel.
The squirrel knows the MCU. That's so funny.
Wow, you keep up on this knowledge. That's amazing. There's so many of them.
Not
okay,
ant.
so-
Yeah, Fahimi says not ant.
I thought it was an ant. Okay. So, all right. So, are you guys the operators here, or
Yeah, we maintain this place.
what can we ask these guys? Do you know anything about the wand that, what's his name again? Mr. Light.
Mr. Light.
Mr. Light has?
Oh, that one just basically is the one that keeps things in check here. With the weather vane, Mr. Light can gauge how happy and how sad everyone is around this area.
Even if we try to pretend?
Even if you try to pretend.
Dang it. Well, I guess
So
we're just
I
gonna have to
wanna
genuinely
lean-
have fun.
I'm gonna lean over to Regalia and just whisper, "No faking it."
No faking. All right. Okay, Rory, hear that?
I wasn't going to.
Who's gonna?
Rory
All
has
right.
grown on me since we've started this
Yeah,
campaign.
character development is legit.
No, he just doesn't know happiness.
He doesn't know.
He's just gonna sit through the whole ride grim-faced.
Okay.
I know, but he has a personality even without the emotions, and I love it.
All right.
It's like, I mean, Rory said from the start when Eliwick was telling you guys that he was never gonna be crowned the monarch.
Yeah.
Not here for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I had a lot of fun with Pinecone.
I'm gonna get on the ride. So are you guys ready for the ride? Or if you have any more questions for the squirrel?
I'm not here.
She's
I'm
just
floating in a
happily
bubble.
floating in the bubble under the sky.
Elira? Rory? Anything?
Spinning like a ballerina.
I just hear Rory muttering, and I'm just like, okay. I think
No,
I'm
that
done.
was me. That was Kai. That was
That was not Rory.
I wanted
out of
it
character.
to be Rory.
I'm sorry. If you hear any emotion in my voice, I'm speaking out of character.
Gotcha. No, I think I'd lay out my hand for Regalia to land on and be like, all right, I guess it's time to ride the ride.
Okay,
I'm excited.
so all three of you are going on the ride?
Yeah.
Basically now.
But we have to give our tickets to get punched, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Punch the tickets. And then Red leads you over to the pier, where then he puts out a little bridge that goes onto one of the lily pads. Then you guys can cross over to the lily pad where the dragonfly awaits you. The dragonfly is big enough to be able to hold Rory by himself, but not with Elira. So you guys need to go on two different dragonflies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Regalia is too small, so she's gonna hold on to someone anyway.
I'm holding on to Elira.
So then, as you go on the dragonfly, it starts to like wind up its wings, and then it starts to go up in the like slowly float up in the sky. It goes up to 20 feet high.
Oh.
And then it starts moving in a lazy a figure eight, not a lazy, sorry, in a figure eight motion, but not very fast. Just going very slowly, very like just in that figure eight motion, just over and over and over again, just around the dragonfly rides area.
But we're high up, so we can kind of peek over, like we got a good view of the carnival, right?
So good that you see Ethica floating in the sky in a bubble.
Elira, is that Ethica? Is that
It definitely looks like it's Ethica. I think she found a very interesting way off the ground too.
Ethica? Hey, Rory, you see that? Did you see Ethica over there?
How do I not see that?
How do I not see that? And Ethica
That's so
too.
funny.
Ethica at the same time as well sees you guys, sees you on the dragonflies.
Yeah, we're so okay. Yeah, we have a good view. So like, let's see if we can get any more information around the area, right? Okay, if we look at the Silver Song Lake, what do we see other than the swans and the clam?
Pretty much that's it. You just see the swans and the big clam with the pearl in it.
Are we able to see past the fog or no?
No, you can't see past the fogs.
Ah, interesting carnival.
You do see the mermaid at the Silver Song Lake.
Oh yeah, there are mermaids there, huh? What do you do at the Silver Song Lake again?
Oh,
Like
I can't.
you
I mean, you gotta go there to know that.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, what? It doesn't say much about. It doesn't tell you much from the name. It's just Silver Song Lake. Okay. Can we see where the witch's hands are? Or what the
Witchlight hands.
The witchlight hands.
They are in the bubble pop teapot area, waiting, sort of like arguing with the attendant there. But you also see several, one of them over at the lost property area, and another one at the snail racing area.
So there are 4 of them in total
Yep.
that we can see.
I wish I can do the. Actually, there should be 3 at the bubble pop teapot, because 3 of them was actually the.
3.
Yeah, I think I can try to. Can I try to duplicate it? Probably not.
So I make a mental note of all the shortcuts I can take if I want to go to a certain place. But also I'm trying to see if there's any movement in the staff area to see if I can spot Mr. Light.
No, you cannot see. You can't see. You can't see the staff area, but you see like just a bunch of witchlight hands just hanging about, and the wagon that Mr. Light and Mr. Witch is in is closed with like the clown and Burley guarding in front of it.
So you mean Taco?
Yes, Taco the clown.
Taco.
Okay. Well, that's the most I can think of for spying on stuff from up here, you guys. What about you guys?
We should have asked if we could take these dragonflies out of this area. Meet up with Ethica in the sky.
If you ask, they might say no, but if you just do it.
No.
If you just do
animals, these are
true,
animals. I'm not going to take them away from what they know. That could
Ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
No. I respect animals too much to do that.
What do we do? Well, I guess we just get on. We just chill on there, right?
Yep. Just going in lazy.
We are doing the ride, and as fun as this is, we can try to meet back up with Ethica somewhere, or we can try and hit one of the places we haven't already done stuff.
The bubble.
I think we have some time left for Silver Song Lake.
Yeah, you do. I'd say about maybe 5 to 10 minutes just passed.
I'm wondering, like, if we can find a clue of our memories of the item in each ride. And this one doesn't seem to give me any, but I wonder if the Silver Song Lake area might give us a hint.
I'm gonna tell you, when I passed out from eating cupcakes, I did not see visions of what I lost. So I don't think every one of them is going to be giving us a hint.
What a sentence that was.
It's something else. It'll be a memory I can tell my children and
sorry,
my
guys.
children's children.
I'll be right back real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. So Elira and Rory, you just gonna ride the dragonfly?
I suppose so.
Okay, then we'll go back to Ethica. Ethica.
Mhm.
Hold
Yeah.
on. There's a thing about the bubble pop. So I need you to do a. Where was it? Hold on a second. I'm just not finding it somehow. Even though I put it down as a note. Okay. I need you to do an athletics check.
Okay, athletics. Athletics. Ooh. Oof. 4.
Okay. So that means that you have no control where it's going.
Oh, great.
And it's going all the way near the Hall of Illusions.
Oh,
Now I need you to do an acrobatics check.
acrobatics. Okay. Oops. 14.
Okay. Wait, hold on. So, as the bubble floats over the top of the Hall of Illusion, it pops open, pop, and you safely land it in front of the door of the Hall of Illusions.
Nice.
So, what do you want to do?
Is anyone still pursuing me?
The Witchlight hand did not see where you pop, so they are going around patrolling now.
Great. Well, back where I started. 1 second. What am I gonna do?
Oops, sorry, I'm back.
Hey,
Got a
welcome back.
phone call.
It's okay.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Right now
I
we're
didn't do too
in
much, yes.
we're in Ethica's point of view right
A
now.
POV.
Yep.
Okay.
The bubble just popped and she landed in front of a Hall of Illusions.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to the back of all illusions. Sorry, gotta cap. I gotta hide behind.
Okay,
all of
so you're
illusions.
sneaking behind there.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna just take a look at my surroundings, see if I can find anyone. And round 2. Sorry, cat. Round 2. I'm gonna start making my way to the staff area once more.
Okay.
Try it again. If at first you don't succeed.
So, the Witchlight hand did not see you, go behind the Hall of Illusion. So you're safe. Now we'll go back to
Nice.
the other three, where their dragonfly now lands safely onto the lily pad again.
Do you guys want to go to Silver Song Lake?
Oh, by the way, you guys, I forgot. You three did see the bubble pop and where Ethica landed.
I'm still curious about what's at the Silver Song Lake. We do have 30 minutes, you say?
Yes, about so. Before the starting of the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the Silver Song Lake.
Okay. Do you to go there? I need you to do a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay. A 12.
A 12. You move in a very steady and slow motion. Do a stealth check.
Down. Ooh, 8.
An 8. A Witchlight hand sees you. Hey, it's one of the ones that we're supposed to go after.
No.
No.
No. What does Rory and Illyra do?
Can I, when he starts running after Regalia, just like body check him and then run in the opposite direction?
Okay, I need you to do an athletics check.
I'm doing this for you.
Thanks.
Athletics.
I have spells that I
23.
can
Oh
use.
wow! Wow!
Shit.
So you body check the Witchlight hand, and you both fell to the side of the I guess this walkway, and you know, pretty much like did significant damage on the Witchlight hand, and Regalia managed to, you know, fly away. And then you say you're running away from it?
I'm
From
gonna
this?
run the opposite direction that she did, so I'm gonna go down by Lost Property.
Okay, I need you to do a dexterity check.
We split up.
21.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. So
Damn.
you run really quickly over to the lost property. And Rory?
Well, she's got that handled. I'll just go with them.
Yeah, which one? Illyra or Regalia?
Regalia.
Okay. So you run, you go over with Regalia, and you two made it over to the Silver Song Lake. Ethica. Ethica?
Ethica?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. I need you to do a dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pure dex.
Pure dex, yeah, pure dex.
Okay. 15.
15. All right. You steadily make your way near the staff area, but you see that a bunch of Witchlight hands are like milling about.
Great.
You need to make a stealth check now to see
One more time.
whether you can go inside the staff area.
All right. 13.
13. You manage to snuck around the two Witchlight hands that's like milling about the entrance, and you got into the staff area.
Nice. I'm gonna try and steal another set of Witchlight hand clothes once more.
Do the sleight of hand.
Better. 19.
Ah, you managed to sneakily take a set of Witchlight hand uniform away from one of the wagons, and then you hide behind the wagon and quickly change into it. So quickly that we can keep this safely PG.
Okay. I'm gonna change. So now that I've changed into it, I'm gonna find like what's their costume like? Like, is there anything covering my face or?
No, the face is pretty much open.
Okay. Well,
But you
then.
know, basically that costume is like a button-up shirt, a button shirt, but buttons on the side, not on the middle. And then it has like the monarch wings behind it,
Right.
behind it, and a poofy pants.
Okay. Right, let's see. Do I have a disguise? I do have a disguise kit.
You do,
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
yeah,
I
you
do
do.
have a disguise kit. I'm gonna use my disguise. Ow, can't. I'm gonna use my disguise kit and try to like basically disguise myself to make it look like I don't look like Ethica.
Okay.
Maybe like change, like, I don't know, go from. Can't stop it. Yeah. Disguise myself as a man.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
give myself a scraggly beard or something. Scraggly, like, you know, like just yeah.
okay. So basically, you've disguised yourself. You don't need to make any rolls for that.
Yeah.
And then, you are now unrecognizable by the staff.
Cool.
They just assume that you're one of the staff members because you're wearing a staff uniform.
Yeah, so and then I'm just gonna go back into like the staff area. Oh, the staff area, and see if I can like get into the big top from the back entrance.
So yeah, you do see the big top back entrance open. So you manage to go inside there inconspicuously.
Nice. I'm
Now
gonna find it. It's a fancy place to hide in there now.
back to Aurori and Regalia. You two reach this Silver Song Lake, and then I read the thing from the book.
Are we gonna wait for? Are we gonna wait for Illyria? Yeah, are you?
Illyria ran the other way to Lost Property.
So do we know if she? We don't know if she's gonna meet us here.
No, you don't know that.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Mist gathers at the banks of a shimmering lake. Near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates spectators on the lake shore. In response, the lake water coalesces, whatever, into coalesces into magical sculptures that whirl around her as she performs. So you see the mermaid inside the bowl, dancing, flitting, swimming about in the bowl, singing a song that is quite haunting.
Oh, do we go? Do we?
don't-
I guess we don't interrupt her. Question mark.
I mean, you guys can listen to her.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but
Mhm.
just an FYI. You know how Sui said she can only go till 12?
Yep.
Pretend that doesn't happen. Sui's gotta go like soon.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
she's-
okay.
She's on her phone,
Papa
but she's
summoned.
messaging the group. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Papa Soy summoned.
Okay.
So we
So
might be down player for a bit.
yeah, we can continue Rory, Regalia, and Illyria, and we'll
For now,
we'll
yeah.
get to Ethica the
And
next session.
Ethica's basically safe.
Yeah, because she's also hiding inside the big top. So yeah,
True.
you're gonna hide inside the big top until the Witchlight Monarch, right? The crowning. Yeah, we're gonna assume that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm wondering, is there any other people? Is it just the mermaid there, or are there any other people,
I mean,
staff, or anything?
There's like other attendants listening to the mermaid. Basically, what you gather from this is it's a performing area.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not a ride. There's no person in charge. It's just a performance area.
Yep.
Mm. I wonder. Okay, so there's only one mermaid performing, right?
Yep.
Are we able to find where the other mermaids are, or do we only know that there's just
No.
one mermaid?
There's only one mermaid. It's not a collection of mermaid. It's just one mermaid.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait till she's done singing.
While she's singing, you hear a bunch of like not a bunch. Sorry, you hear someone in the crowd heckling her, going like, "Hey, sing better songs."
How dare they? I give them a dirty look.
You give them a dirty look. They ignore you and continue to heckle her. Hey,
Okay,
do you have
sorry
any
about
other things to do? You're boring.
Can I contact the staff to drag them out?
You wait, hold, pause. I want to hear your logic on this.
What did I miss? What's going on? I went to get a
Someone's
water.
Heckling this beautiful mermaid that's singing.
But you want to go to the
Is she
people
bad?
who are trying to capture you currently to turn in the heckler.
Wait, I thought they're like.
I mean,
Wait, are
The
is the
Witchlight
mermaid
hand.
bad?
The
Is she
Witchlight
bad at
hands.
singing?
No, she's not bad at singing, but as a heckler.
I thought they were like staffs that are nice, like the squirrel.
Those are attendants of the rides, but the Witchlight hands are the staff. And you see the Silver Song Lake does
Oh.
not have any attendants.
Any attendants?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Can I attack that?
You can.
I want to use a skill. What skill do I have?
Let's see what you have.
I have dissonant whispers.
What does this in the whispers do?
Let's see. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, wrecking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6. What? 3d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, okay.
And must immediately use this reaction if available to move as far as the speed allows away from you.
Okay, so basically,
Your mother was a hamster.
yeah,
Your father smelled of elderberry.
exactly. You're whispering insult to the man. If they fail their wisdom saving throw, pretty much they're gonna get some emotional damage.
I would love to see that. How do I do it?
Okay, let me just open up your character sheet for a bit.
Okay.
As a man with zero empathy, I feel nothing for this mermaid and do nothing.
Hold on a second. Just opening up.
Not by choice, of course. I just have no empathy.
Yeah.
That is his character indeed.
It's a very fair point.
It's almost like I lost it or something. It's crazy.
Yep. Like that. It's like what like something
Like his
Eliwick.
kidney. What?
Like what? Yeah. Like what Eliwick hinted to, right? So what was it? Your skills again?
Dissonant whisper.
Dissonant.
It's a spell, I think?
whispers. Yep, it is. I just want to see what's the saving throw. Okay. So you can go ahead and so wait, you're doing dissonant whispers, right?
Yeah.
So you give me your best dissonant whispers that you want to tell on this man. And only this
have to-
man hears it.
I have to give it to you?
Yeah, you have you have to say what you want to say to this man. Tell me what you want to say
Oh.
to this man.
Wait, do we know
You have
his
to
description?
insult him.
What does he look like?
He looks like a guy with a big nose and messy hair. He has what do you call that, like a triangle hat that droops down at the top, and he wears kind of like poor people clothes, raggedy
so
clothes.
Is cussing allowed?
Cussing is allowed. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Listen here, you.
Oh wait,
God.
hold on.
Okay.
Before I tell you, cussing is allowed, but any monetization I don't get, I will take it off you, right? No, I'm kidding.
Oh wait, I'm getting another phone call. Wait.
Okay,
Pause,
okay.
Pause. I'll be back. Wait. I'll be back.
All right,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
cook up something good. Okay, go ahead without me. Be right back. Real
Okay,
quick.
we'll just go back to Illyra while we wait.
Hey!
So Illyra, pretty much that, you know, as you reach Lost Property, you see Durla. I assume you immediately hide behind Durla.
Yeah, for the moment being. And then, because Sui brought it up, that made me look into my pack for a disguise kit.
Oh, you have a disguise kit too.
I have a disguise kit and a forgery kit. so I'm
while
gonna
you're-
take my disguise kit.
The thing is, the
And,
Witchlight hand that you knocked to the side
Uh-huh.
chased after you because he sees where you headed but don't know where you went, right? So as you're wearing your disguise kit, the Witchlight hand is already hovering about Lost Property area. I want you to do a stealth check.
Stealth check. 17.
Wow, okay, yeah, no problem. The Witchlight hand did not hear you put on your disguise at all, and he just walk on by. By the way, if you notice, I am moving the Witchlight hand about.
Yep. So once I have my disguise all in place, I'm gonna like casually pull out my bird pipes and play a jaunty little tune as I try and go up to Silver Song Lake.
Okay. You walk past the two Witchlight hands, the Witchlight hands that's about. But I want you to do a deception check.
Oh, you're trying to get me away from my +7?
Is it your +7?
I have stealth as +7.
Oh yeah, but this but you're not stealthing about. You're deceiving the Witchlight hands right now. Oh no! The Witchlight hand looks at you suspiciously. Goes like, your mustache doesn't seem real there.
Oi. Just because I can't grow real hair doesn't mean you get to insult me. What is this carnival?
You're wearing a fake mustache to make yourself...
Because I can't grow a real one.
Oh, I suppose that's... happy?
Yeah, not everybody can grow a proper mustache.
Okay, I want you to do a persuasion check now.
Okay. Persuasion. 16.
You managed to persuade the Witchlight hand to believe that you put it on for fun. So the Witchlight hand walks away, and then
Nice.
you walk on by, and you see another Witchlight hand. So you need to do another deception check.
So many. Better, but still worse. 9.
The Witchlight hand looks at you suspiciously, but does not say anything. Just looks at you, just staring at you. But he's keeping his eye on you.
Alright. I wanna go listen to this mermaid.
Yeah, then you reach over and you see... I guess you see Regalia, like, whispering over to a guy.
I'm just gonna come up besides Rory and be like, so what's she doing now?
Seems mad about something.
Seems mad about something. She's a very real mustache. Regalia is definitely not acting sus at all.
This would be just like nothing to Rory and be like, it's just another day.
Yeah. So, but basically right
At
now...
this point,
Right now
like, he's resigned to just you guys not really caring about the mission, it seems.
So-
Hey, I had a lot of Witchlight hands to go through. It was just easiest this way.
Basically right now we have to wait for Regalia to come back because I need to hear that insult first. But during this turn, basically it's the same turn as Regalia, you know, doing dissonant whisper over to the heckler. But we do have to wait for her. But as we wait for her, I'll just move the Witchlight hand about.
So is like the mermaid upset? Is she still singing? Like, what's the mermaid doing?
The mermaid's still singing, but you can see like her expression being like uneasy.
I guess I would start playing my little bird pipes in tune with her song, trying to like encourage her.
That's the thing though, you can't do that right now because we have to wait till because like I said, this is the same turn as Regalia giving dissonant whisper to the heckler. So you just arrive as Regalia's doing that. So I still need to do the saving check to see if the heckler's hurt by what Regalia says. But for that, we have to wait for Aruri to come back.
So guys, what do you think Ethica's doing right now? Do you think she's preparing some epic plot?
I think she's on her way to work.
Okay, not literally. She needs coffee. That's what she probably needs.
But
I don't drink coffee.
as we wait for Aruri, I just wanna ask, what do chat think so far?
What do chat?
What chat do think?
Howdy doody do.
It's true. The mermaid's just kind of sitting there.
Come here when
Watching all
I'm
this-
flinching. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. So,
The delivery guy was having problem finding my place.
okay. So Alira just joined you guys. She snuck over
Okay.
from Lost Property, but what you see, but at the same time as she arrives, you're also giving dissonant whisper to the heckler. So I need to hear that.
Okay,
that
you need to hear my
insult.
dissonant whisper. Okay.
Yeah, I need to hear your insult before
Okay.
I do my saving throw.
I'm ready.
Give me, but this is a real one. You gotta give me a real good one because it depends.
Okay.
It does affect the saving throw.
Oh, okay. Oh God, do I just go?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad after you said he had 4 clothes. I was like, oh God, I feel like a villain. Okay, fine. I will commit.
Give it to him.
I'll commit. Okay, listen.
Today has been Aruri's villain arc, the killing and.
At first I was mad, but then after that I felt a little bad. I was like, okay. Listen here, you Squidward looking ass, Minecraft villager looking ass dude.
Wait.
Okay,
You gotta keep to the world. No, keep to the world.
That's true. Listen here, you squid look. Wait, what? Listen here, you big nose, horse face. You better get out of here before I call the fashion police because you look horrible in those clothes. I bet the mermaid wouldn't even bat an eye on you if you weren't heckling her right now. Like she wasn't even looking at you. You are invisible to her. This is the best attempt you got on picking up a girl, you ugly ass. I'm so sorry. This is so mean. But I'm not sorry. So you better get out of here before I come and whoop you. You don't even know who I am, but I'm watching you. Yeah. By the way, my name's Rory.
I love that Suren came in to just Aruri like going crazy with insults.
And then once again ending it with her name's Rory.
Her name's
Yeah,
Rory.
my name's Rory. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Okay,
No,
that's
get out of here.
that's a crazy amount of dissonant whisper. I am going to try to. Wait,
Do you
is
see
there
what
any
Swearin
way
said?
roll? To...
Shockingly, I've heard worse.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to.
Wait, can I? I'm trying
I
to
don't
see
feel
if
guilty
I
at all.
roll
Name
this.
dropping Rory.
Is there a way for me to add that? There's no way for me to make a modifier. I'll just roll it and modify it in my head. Oh, what the heck?
That was really high.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was,
That was really high.
with thing is in my head with what Aruri gave, I gave a -3 to myself. And even that makes it 14, which is above her wisdom saving throw, which is 13. So the guy is not affected.
Damn. Okay.
He just looks at you and says you're short.
Yeah.
Wait, he knows which one I am?
I mean, it's he doesn't know. He just gets the dissonant whispers comes over to his ears, so he doesn't know who's giving it to him. But he just like looks around, going like, whatever.
I'm gonna point at Rory.
Yeah,
Get him point Rory.
And then he just goes, and then he continues to heckle the mermaid, going on like, "Hey, go get a better job. Your voice sucks." And this is at this point, even Elira hears the heckling, but the mermaid, upon hearing the heckling, that one heckle, stops singing, just looks at the heckler, and then pouts, and you can see like a glistening, floating tear from her eyes. She jumped out of the bowl and swam off downriver.
I'm sorry, the bowl?
Yeah, she's in a bowl.
She's in the bowl.
She's in a fishbowl.
Yep.
That is so sad. I look at the guy and I go, "Are you happy now?"
The
Ugly
guy-
ass. Sorry, so mean. The dissonant whisper does not stop. Now it's dissonant shouting. All right. So I guess I try to fly over to the area where she
She ran
dove
up.
in?
She dove in
Yeah.
down river.
Yeah. I follow after her, I guess.
So wait, according to this river, that should be down river. So it's like this is up river. So according to the book, she goes over to Hall
No,
of
no, no, no. You
Illusions.
can see which way the swans are going.
Yeah, I know that's down river, right?
kinda, like, meet up.
The swans are going down river,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And according to the thing, the mermaid swims down river. So how did she end up in the Hall of Illusions?
The long way.
Regalia,
Maybe there's a tunnel.
because it's like according.
She should be swimming like upriver.
Yeah, that's the
what I
thing.
ended up
It should
doing.
be, it should be upriver, but I guess the book got it wrong or something. Anyway, she just ends up in the mermaid ends up in Hall of Illusion, where Regalia also flits about, chasing after Illyra and Rory. What are you guys gonna do? You guys do see where Regalia flies over.
How much time before the big top?
About 20
takes
minutes.
us? Are they starting to seat yet?
Not yet.
Dang. I've done stuff at Calliope. We've done the.
Vicious mockery fail.
Ease. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that.
Is someone in a restaurant? What is that noise?
That's Sui, because Sui's on the phone, using her phone on Discord.
Mm.
I think it's probably like brunch time soon.
I mean, there's
so-
ice in my background. I have a partner around. Yeah.
Oh, Sui's muted, so yeah, it's not Sui then.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably my
yep.
background.
I didn't realize Sui was muted.
I would say maybe we could get one of the gondola swans to ride upstream.
You can try. Do any of you have animal handling?
I
I
do
think
have
I
a
do,
point
but
in
I'm not
animal
there.
handling.
Oh yeah. This is for Illyra and Rory.
Yeah.
I have a singular point in it.
I do not have proficiency, but I have a +2.
Okay.
Oh, more than me.
Either one of you can do animal handling to see whether you can get the gondola swan to go upstream.
Okay.
What if I just grip it by the neck and drag it up?
I got a 19 on my roll, plus 1 is 20.
I've got a 17 on my roll, +2 is 19.
Nice!
I mean, both.
Listen, gripping swans by the neck is
But
very
yeah, pretty
persuasive.
much your animal handling has different ways, but it's successful as the both of you are now riding the gondola swan upriver towards the Hall of Illusion.
Whee!
And then you guys, you see Regalia hanging about with the mermaid, the sad, crying mermaid.
Are we all there together right now?
Yes.
Okay. So the mermaid has resurfaced.
The mermaid just sitting on a bank, crying.
Okay. Can I talk to her?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Don't be upset. Don't take that butthole guy's words to heart. I thought you sang beautifully.
Palasha looks up at Regalia, sniffling and sobbing, and goes like, "My name's Palasha." Oh wait, did I say Palasha? The mermaid looks up at Regalia. "My name's Palasha."
Palasha?
Palasha.
How do you spell that?
Palasha.
Palasha. Palasha, that is also a beautiful name.
Sounds like you made that up.
Aren't all names made up? Question mark. Okay. Was there a reason why you took off like that? Does it happen often?
No, it doesn't happen often, but it hurts. It still hurts getting insulted over what I do because this is all that I can do.
Did you know that man?
No, he's
Then don't let it get to you, honey.
Listen. If they don't pay you, pay them no mind.
they do
I learned
pay.
it from a legend called RuPaul. Just kidding.
They do pay to
yeah.
get in here.
No, it's okay. They don't pay you directly. Yeah. Don't worry. I would pay you direct. What? Who said that? I thought you sang beautifully. As a performer myself, I thought you were wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a little sad.
Where are you from? How come you're the only mermaid here?
Oh, I'm from the Mermaid's Cove down in down in somewhere else, not here. But I took employment here as they were looking for a performer.
Oh, so you're the performer here, huh?
Yes, I am.
That's okay. When is your next show?
My next show? I do not have a scheduled show. I just sit in the bowl and sing
By yourself all day?
all day. So I do
Wow,
take
okay.
some breaks, and when I take breaks, I try to meet up with. Hold on, forgot his name.
Candlefoot?
Candlefoot, thank you. To meet up with Candlefoot, so that we can hang out. And you see her blush
Sorry,
as she says this.
which one is Candlefoot again?
Candlefoot is the guy over the Hall of Illusions, the attendant in the Hall of Illusions.
Oh, okay. Is he your only friend?
He's the mime, by
here?
the way. Candlefoot the mime. He is not my only friend, but I like hanging out with him, and you see her blush.
Somebody has a crush.
Oh, pish
Aw,
posh! Don't say it out loud.
that
Yeah, that's
that
not important right now.
that is very cute. I think that you should pay more attention to him and less of the terrible crowd. Yeah, don't cry no more.
And Candlefoot,
Your
sorry,
tears are too precious.
Palasha.
Yeah, you're a mermaid. Your tears are precious.
Palasha nods at you guys and smiles. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Do you know who we are?
No, I don't. I've been in
Have
the
you-
bowl for the past 4 hours and singing, so I don't know what's going on around here.
Jesus, girl. You need to rest your lungs at some
Yeah.
It's okay. I do 6-hour karaoke streams sometimes.
Oh
Just
my
like me for
gosh.
real.
You know,
Okay.
as in the water. I stream in the water and I sing for 6 hours.
What star? You are a star.
What's your link? Where can I find you?
Gonna subscribe, like, and comment.
My link is this river. This river is my link.
Perfect. Okay. Have you heard of the infamous 4 people who got their items stolen years ago?
No, I don't. I've never. There are many people that I've heard that always get their items stolen here. There are thieves about.
Ooh. Can you tell us a little bit about what you know?
I do know that there is a thief that likes to hide in the Hall of Illusions, and one that likes to hide near the mystery mine, and another one that always hangs about at the dragonfly rides.
Do you know who they are?
I don't, not really.
Guys, I have news. Her crush might be a thief. But she didn't hear me say that. She did
I
not hear me say
Very
that.
much doubt that one.
I think we all heard you say that.
Hmm. I'm like, girl, I have news for you.
I'm just gonna like pat Regalian being like, I think your head's frying. You're thinking too
yeah.
much.
I listen, I'm gonna let you guys take this one over.
You should let us talk. Two very not talkative ones.
Would you guys have any questions for her?
I'd
mean-
turn to her and be like, "Are you ready to start singing again?"
Questions. Rory doesn't even have emotional investment in this subplot. He has no empathy. He doesn't care what
No,
this
is there
mermaid
anything
thinks.
you want to know from her? Like,
When can we get this dang weather vane?
I mean,
In 20 minutes.
Yeah. Like, Rory's got nothing to do for 20 minutes.
oh, I know. Do you know if there's a secret water tunnel somewhere?
no, there's no such things here.
Dang it. What about sewage? I'm trying here, guys.
What
No, no.
is sewage?
Okay.
Rory's just gonna start.
I'm just gonna cover her mouth and like pull her away and be like, "You're done now. You're done."
All right. All right, let's move on.
Rory's just mentally checked out of this conversation. He's just like squeezing the water out of his clothes off to the side.
He's still wet.
Yeah, he's like taking off his cloak, taking
I
off
mean,
his shirt.
it's
He's
all-
just like squeezing everything out and then putting it back on.
It's only been like 10 minutes since Rory came out of the
Yeah, and I was in the river in
Yeah.
in scale mail
Yep.
or chainmail. Sorry. Like all the other thing though, like my cape and everything, I'm just gonna start like squeezing water out of it off to the side.
Mhm.
All right, so she did
Well,
not give
I
us
would
any
turn-
information that we needed.
No, we weren't doing this for information. You were doing this to make her feel better, and then you just decided you wanted
Oh, true.
information.
Y'all
True,
literally
true,
just started
true.
playing Gossip Girl with a mermaid.
I can't help it.
Like, this has nothing to do with our plot.
Okay. All right. Can I perform with her?
Yeah, you can.
Because I have instruments,
Mhm,
right? I'm a bard.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. No, you gotta ask her. Sorry, my bad.
So I think.
Well, I did ask her just like 2 minutes ago if she's ready to sing.
Yeah, and she said I was about to answer. Then.
Regalia went on a tirade.
Yeah, on a
Sorry, my
tirade.
bad, my bad.
And then I forgot about the question. So to Elira's question, Palasha goes like, I think I am.
Regalia and Rory make the best of duos. It's just that Regalia cares too much about everything and gets into everyone's business. Rory, at every instance of his life, just doesn't want to be where
Yeah,
he's
so
at,
we're like
at
the
moment.
opposite of each other. So it's like a dynamic.
Dynamic duo kind of thing.
The dynamic duo. Sorry for the rain sound, by the way. It started raining cats and dogs.
Rory's literally just the meat wall that Regalia hides behind after getting in trouble.
Or blames it.
Yeah, I'll put the blame on. My name is Rory.
All right. What's her name again? Palasha?
Palasha.
Palasha. Can I perform with you? I have instruments.
I think I'd like that. It'll give me confidence to go back.
I hope I do well.
Is that like is that of the mermaid ethnicity, that name? Well, that doesn't sound local.
Let's just say yes. All I know is just it's in the book.
Palasha.
I think what I would do is I'd just pull out my bird pipe again and start playing the same tune that she was playing or singing before she.
Okay. Then Illyra, I guess Regalia and Palasha starts making their way back. Illyra follows with.
Oh, the bird pipe's an instrument.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And-
like a bird-shaped smoking pipe.
And since
Oh
Rory,
my God.
since Rory has no emotions, he follows behind them. I'm assuming.
Sure, I'm just gonna finish drying my clothes and just.
So the three of you follow Palasha all the way back to the Silver Song Lake, while Illyra plays the song that Palasha was humming while she was in the bowl.
Aren't we still wanted?
Yes, but you guys are in the river area, which is nowhere near where the Witchlight hands are. So
I
as
knew that was a good idea.
As you guys-
I'm literally staying around this area. I'm hovering this area
Mhm.
to hopefully get to the big top the second it opens and get in with the
Yeah.
crowd.
So as you guys follow Palasha, Illyra continues playing the what are you playing again? The bird
It's
pipe,
bird
right?
pipes.
The bird pipe,
Yep.
and then the song goes.
I love the sound of copyright infringement.
Hashtag not copyright.
Copyright claim time. Ooh, let's go.
Oh, Wait, side note, you do have to watch out for humming and singing without
Yeah, I
background
know.
music now.
I know.
Yeah.
Nowadays that they might actually claim you for that as well.
Yeah, they claim me for singing My Heart Will Go On. And they claimed it as Celine Dion song. I was like, are you kidding me, bro?
It's like it's just a humming, but they still claim anyway.
No, I sang like a cappella version.
Yeah, I know, but it's just but even then they still
claim it.
claim you. It's silly.
Yeah. Okay, so since I'm performing with her, do I choose which what do I have right now? Let me see.
Performance. There's a performance
I
check.
have a leather. No, wait, I have a flute and a lyre.
Oh yeah. You can choose which one. I mean, basically, the flute and the lyre is instruments, right? You just
Yeah,
choose. It doesn't matter which you choose, because it's just a tool. You still have to do a performance check for it
Should I do a performance check?
during the song. Yeah. But you see, as you arrive at the Silver Song Lake, you see Palasha sort of like still having a little bit of trepidation of wanting to get back into her bowl, as she sees that the man is still in the crowd. The heckler is still in the crowd.
Can I
Hey,
ask?
Rory,
Oh yeah, go
Go.
ahead.
do you just like to fight in general? Or does there have to be a fight for a purpose?
I wouldn't say I like fighting. I'm just really
Okay.
good at it.
You
Hey,
know, I'm gonna point out that guy. If he starts speaking again, you wanna tag team him with me?
Gives me something to do, I guess.
He's on my hit list right now. I may actually
Hey,
body bump him again, like I did that Witch Hand Carnival.
someone's gonna die right now.
We're literally picking a fight with a heckler. What are we doing?
What am I doing?
Girl
We're having
empowerment right now.
fun. Yeah. Okay.
We're also bringing fun back to the carnival because
Because this guy's
the
killing it.
performer-
He's destroying everybody's joy.
Okay. So Palasha, I'm trying to remember her name. Palasha is still like like nervous about performing right now.
I
I just kind of nudge Regalia in her direction, be like, "This is your time."
I can't even hold her or anything because I'm so small. I'm just gonna
She's
give her
nervous.
a reassuring nod and be like, "You can do this. I'm here with you."
Okay. Throw a little persuasion check.
I got 18.
Okay.
Good persuasion roll.
Palasha looks at you and goes like, "No, I'm just kidding. Sure, I'll do it." It's like, what? You need 19 to actually roll? No, I'm just kidding. Nah. So Palasha climbs back into the bowl, and the man goes like, "Oh, she's finally back, huh?" And then Palasha starts to sing.
Okay, I'll choose the lyre. I guess I'll play the lyre with her singing.
And you play the lyre, and Palasha starts singing. The haunting song starts to envelop the area. There's like a sadness to her song, but at the same time, it does sound melodious and quite nice to the ears. And then the guy starts to go like, "Oh, can you make anything happier?"
I, at this point, would start making my way nicely through the crowd.
Oh, right, the crowd.
Slowly walking
It's like the crowd. Does Rory follow you, or Rory stays behind?
Is there any reason for me to stay behind?
No real reason.
Not really. Yeah, I'll just tag along.
Okay.
I'm really having trouble playing Rory in this setting.
I know, because of the
I know
whole
it's hard.
because of how the character's set up and all that. That's understandable. So
You're with two wild children.
And I'm this character is literally built to feel nothing.
yep.
Like I did not think we'd have such a joyful setting.
But anyway, so Elira and Rory goes up to the guy, but we'll go back to Regalia for a bit. Regalia, give me a performance check.
I got a 14.
A 14. So you follow quite nicely with the harmony and the melody that Palasha is giving out. And you can see that the crowd, other than the guy, looking very like entranced and happy.
I am a bard after all.
So the guy, however, starts to like take a deep breath because he's about to heckle. But Elira and Rory reaches up to him. Not reaches up, more like arrives at him.
I think at this point, when we arrive, we're just kind of standing in the way of him.
The guy, was like,
So,
the guy sees
or at
you.
least
you
I
two,
would
like,
stand in the way.
You stand in front of him, and the guy was like, "What? Can't I just watch a little performance here?"
Watching? You're doing a little bit more than watching.
Well, I'm just
Think
giving
you've had
my.
one too many to drink tonight?
I'm just giving my constructive criticism. That's all. Suddenly he has
There's a difference
a
between
British accent.
constructive criticism. You're throwing me for a loop here with this one, Ace.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think this isn't the place for your constructive criticism.
Okay, I want you to do an intimidation check.
Okay.
With Rory just standing behind, does that give them the bonus?
Yeah, advantage gives her
There you go.
advantage.
So roll twice.
Yep.
Good, I needed it. Yeah, that's
Nice.
So with the as you guys loom, as you two loom over the guy was like, okay, I'll just sit quietly.
good one. And then Alira would very strategically turn around, trying to like flip her hair in the guy's face and then walk away.
Swat! The guy's face got hit by the hair, and the guy goes like, ooh.
I mean, that could be taken as
An attack.
yeah. I mean, legally speaking, that is an assault.
It is
I
technically
have
it
a
is.
question.
All right. Rory takes that as a signal and punches his lights out.
Wow.
Rory, do a let's see. Give me an athletics check with an
God,
advantage.
I love Rory.
Give me a 14.
Advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Yep.
Give me a 17.
All right. The guy got knocked out, but before he can fall down, Rory made sure that the guy was sitting up, so that nobody is suspicious about it.
Oh yeah, I just like
Yeah.
grip him by the collar and then beat his head like a
Yeah, exactly.
reflex ball.
People next to him totally obnoxious about it.
Oblivious.
Oblivious about it.
Oblivious.
Yeah. So Regalia,
Okay.
give me one more performance check for the finale.
Wait, I have a question. Can I choose charm? Like, what is this skill that I have called charm person? Can I charm them into being happy, or
That's more like you want them to follow what you want them to do, kind of thing. Like you
Yes.
can
oh,
you can get an
okay.
enemy to be on your side.
with the power of your pheromones,
Yeah.
you're basically making people fall madly in lust with you.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a manipulation thing,
No, it's
Well, it
basically
is in a sense. You are
it's
manipulating them
yeah.
just with
You're
but I can't
with magic.
choose what they feel. Okay, well, okay. Well,
Basically, the
I'll
person
roll the
is
performance.
the person is charmed by you.
Yeah, you just make them want to feel you.
Yeah.
I want to make them happy, but that's not possible, right?
Well, I mean,
Basically,
there is a way. I'm gonna stop talking.
basically being a loot tuber.
All right, got it. Say no more.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll my performance.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
I'd just like to remind everyone that Regalia is what, like 4 inches tall?
4
I
inches
am
tall.
a tiny little fairy.
Just got a charm person.
Before anyone has any ideas, let's remember the fact that
Hold your horses.
Regalia is the size
I'm
of your
barely the
thumb.
size of your palm. Like I'm tiny.
But anyway, so Regalia threw a 17, right? So
Yes.
you and Palasha, managed to do like a nice harmonious end to your song, and with a flourish, a flash of lights sort of like pops up into the sky, and
Wow.
and your performance ends. And Palasha swims out of the
Yay.
bowl, goes up to Regalia, and gives Regalia a tiny peck on her cheek, on her small cheek, and goes like, "Thank you very much for giving me that confidence to perform again."
God, she just to your whole head like a lollipop.
Yep, she did. And then she
You
said,
sure did.
and then she whispered to Regalia, "A little bit more info on those thieves. They're not workers from here. They're not people from here, but they are always here.
Do you know what they look like?
One of them has a pig mask, as a little girl with a pig mask. Another one looks like a ghoul that looks like a uglier goblin without the big nose. And another one is a dark elf that wears a crescent moon mask." I gotta ask, do you guys remember the girl with the pig mask?
Yeah, she disappeared
Okay,
in
yeah. Okay, just making sure you guys remember that.
Haunted Regalia in the Hall of Illusions.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna say I remember. Yeah, sure.
The last session, totally not forgotten by Kai.
Genuinely, I think like all my memories stopped 2 sessions ago. Like I literally don't remember anything in the last session we did.
I think last session was
I
one
had
with
a
the Hall
very
of Illusions,
passionate
right?
speech giving to a door. Was it a dwarf or a halfling? I think it was a halfling.
I remember
But I
Yes,
had a
yes.
very passionate speech, and then Asu kept trying to interrupt my very passionate speech to be like, roll.
I remember the cupcake eating thing. I remember the horse puzzle, like the wooden horse.
Oh yeah,
puzzle. I
those
remember the
are
Hall
like
of
2
Illusions.
sessions ago.
Yeah,
Snail thing?
literally, there's just like an empty block in my memory for the last session. I
The
don't
last
remember
session.
anything. That
I don't know
I don't
how
think
that
I did anything last session. Did
pretty
Bori
much-
do anything?
I think you went into the Hall of Illusions with the.
No, I think. Wait, was last session the big top?
No, that was 2 sessions ago.
We did
Yeah,
the Hall
that's
of
the last thing I
Illusions,
remember.
we did the Mystery Mind.
And then the Pixie Kingdom. And
Yeah.
snail racing. Oh, you know what? The snail racing probably was the one that clocked you out.
Right, because I
It was
wasn't racing.
so
That was like
Yeah.
40 minutes
I
of
was-
snail racing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sue, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I forgot
I
about
remember
snail
now.
racing.
Yeah.
I was playing Final Fantasy the whole time.
Okay.
There was nothing for me to do.
That's true.
I was just clocked out once
Yeah,
you guys were like 3 rounds into the snail race.
The snail race took longer than I thought it would, so it's kind of my bad there.
And I figured out why.
Mhm.
It's because they were supposed to be going like 90 feet per
Yep.
second or
Yep.
something like that.
Very
instead
slowly.
of like 10 or 20.
Yep. But yeah,
Oh,
that
I
was
suddenly
the
remember
snail
what I was
racing
doing,
was
yeah.
what clocked you out, I think.
I mean, I genuinely had nothing to do there.
Yep, I remember that. I think because I was
There you go,
reviewing
shoot something.
to remember what happened, I reviewed back the stream, right? At the
Yeah.
end of the stream, you did mention that during the you guys were just having fun with the snail race, and I'm just sitting in the bleachers. You said that.
Yeah, I was
Well,
like,
I didn't participate in the snail race either. I just bet.
Yep.
genuinely, I
That
was
was
sitting here
it.
thinking, like, was I even here last session? Did you guys have a
Had
session
a
without me?
blast.
Did you guys have a session without me?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't. What happened? Like, I'm literally drawing a blank.
The
No,
mystery
okay, I
mind gave
remember-
us
I remember
clues.
you
All
guys
I
had
got was
a-
blood. That was the one time I rolled so shittily. All I got was an image of blood.
Oh,
so
right,
that was
right,
great.
right. Yeah, you've
It
been
doesn't
rolling.
help that we average like one session a month. So
Yeah, that's
But
also
like
true.
today, your
Two
rolls
or
changed.
three.
You did so well.
Yep, Kyrie had bad rolls last session, but today's roll has been really good for Kyrie. For Illyra. I don't know whether I should feel bad for Kai or laugh at the situation.
this, I mean, this literally is just Saturday all over again. Saturday, I sat out a whole collab because I had no power.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else in the collab was having fun, and I was on the call on my phone in a McDonald's.
Oh, dang.
Aww. Have you gotten your power back? I
No,
hope
I'm
you're not
I'm
somewhere.
still at the McDonald's.
Damn, that's a really
Legend says that he's
solid
still in the
Wi-Fi
McDonald's.
that McDonald's has.
But anyway, back to, do you guys wanna back to the
Wait,
game?
what was the last thing she said? That the three guys have a okay, pig mask, ghoul, uglier goblin without the big nose, right? That's the
Mhm.
second guy, and then third guy is a dark elf that wears a crescent moon mask. Wait, pig mask is
The girl.
a girl,
The
right?
little girl at the Hall of Illusions.
Okay. Can I ask about the song? Her song?
Oh. Yeah. I mean, go ahead, ask.
Yeah. Like, is there a meaning behind your song? Like, where did it come from?
The meaning behind my song is that I feel sad for, Candlefoot. Because he...
Who's can?
Oh, the mime.
The mime in
Oh,
front
okay, yeah,
of
her
In Hall
crush.
of Illusion,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I feel sad for Candlefoot who lost his voice.
Oh, so that song was for him? Okay, that's all I needed. Okay, thank you.
He also lost his voice due to entering the carnival without a ticket.
Are you trying to get it back for him?
I want to appease to get it returned, but, well, it's not easy.
What if we told you that we're trying to do the same thing for the rest of us? Would you help us out?
I mean, I can't really do much. I'm just a mermaid, and I only know how to sing.
What can we get her to do? Like, can she be on backup, maybe? Like, if we need her help on something?
I mean, if I can help you in any way, I will. But
Okay.
all I can do is sing, but I will try my best if the time comes.
Okay, that's all I need. Thank you. I just need to know that you're on our side.
I'm sure you can
Okay.
do more than just sing.
Okay. So that's about maybe 15 minutes. No, let's say 10 minutes since you guys did a performance just now.
I like how this last hour, right? The
Mhm.
first like 30 minutes went by so fast. This
Yeah.
last 30 minutes are
And
dragging
now
on
it's like
so long.
dragging out.
You were like, it's an hour. It's 45 minutes. Yes, it's half an hour. It's
That's
20
the
minutes.
that's the
It's
power.
19
half an
minutes,
hour to run
18
across
minutes.
the entirety.
That's the power of the dungeon master.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, now, well, where do we go? Big top? Can we line up outside?
Yeah, you guys see that the big top is starting to open up and people are starting to line up. You guys can see a bunch of like people lining up outside the big top area.
So I guess we
They
join
just-
them so we
They
can
just
get in
queuing?
fast.
Queuing, yeah, they're just queuing.
Like, we'll queue too, yes? Blend in? Can we try to blend in or... Oh, but the witchlight hands are around that area, guys. What do we do?
That's why I'm moving this around just not to see if you guys see it.
Yeah, like, we gotta hide. But we know Ethica. We saw Ethica go into Big Top, right?
No, you don't see it. Because
Oh.
Ethica was doing it from behind in the staff area. So you guys didn't see Ethica entering the Big Top sneakily.
Dang.
Well, the plan was to get inside. Siren asked, since I'm in the Big Top with the disguise, can I go out and check out the situation?
Sure. You are able to do that, yes.
So they have a line outside, people congregating to get in.
Ooh, hold on. Let me just do this.
What
This
a great
is-
line.
This is the queue.
What a amazing line.
Right? I'm the best.
Is that the area or
No, that's the queue. That's the people queuing.
they queue in a circle?
Sorry. Hi.
Imagine this is filled up.
Can you hear me?
Imagine this is filled. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, sorry. So Ethica's gonna go out.
Uh-huh.
Ethica's gonna go out and check out what's happening. Does she see like her friends or her party members?
Uh-huh.
I mean, does she see them?
Oh, no, she doesn't see them because they're over at the back area, and from the front here, you can't see where Rory, Elira,
Well, we
and
wouldn't see the line queuing if that were the case. So we would have moved up a bit.
through. So
But
let's
you
say,
do see the witching light guy.
woo, what's are you okay?
Sorry, the Witchlight hand
is
guy.
that like a car screeching?
No, that's me. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
No, that's fine. I thought it was his car screeching. But anyway, yeah, you did move up to this area. You guys can see the queue from here, but I think I still can't see you guys from there.
Wait, are we visible to the Witchlight hand? I feel
No,
like
no, you're
we're...
not. You're not.
Oh, yeah, we're not. Okay, okay.
The Witchlight hand is here, but not really looking at your area right now.
How do we get in, guys?
Hold on, Ethica. If I don't see them, I'm going to go back in. But if I see them, I'll try to reach them to help them get inside. So right now, Ethica can't see them yet. But Regalia, Elira, and Rory does see Ethica. However, they do not recognize her.
Oh, yeah, true.
And they see her
She
wearing
just
a
looks
Witchlight
like
hand.
another Witchlight
Yeah.
hand.
So we would try to avoid her. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you guys would try to avoid her, yeah.
Okay. Guys, it seems like there are two Witchlight hands in front of the Big Top. Should we sneak in or...
Where are they?
They are,
There's
Ethica
one right
is
next
in
to
front.
the Calliope.
Another one is here. But this is Ethica wearing a Witchlight hand disguise. So you guys don't know it's Ethica.
Alright, I'm on it.
Ithaca says she's heading back inside.
She's heading back inside. So now to you guys, only one Witchlight hand left.
And are they like patrolling? Are they coming closer?
They're going about this area right now.
Okay. Well, when they're
See-
going about, when they're coming closer to where we are,
Mm-hmm.
okay. See, my cape is still kind of wet. Yeah, it's a really big cape, and I was in the river for quite a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
It will
Alright,
take some
I'm gonna
time.
throw- I'm gonna throw that wet cloth over their head and like just drag them into
Oh.
the shadows.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay,
want to
okay.
make the legal distinction that without running water, it is not waterboarding.
Yeah, okay. Understandable.
For legal purposes.
I like that Suiren
Would be
says.
cool.
I like that Suiren
and
says
unusual.
in before Rory knocks me out.
That
Yo,
would be
I
cool
wouldn't be
and unusual if I did that.
Yeah.
But, if I simply drag someone into an alley with a wet cloth over their head, that is perfectly legal.
Yep. No. For
Um,
sure. I
Does the
agree.
guy
Take that as a sign
fit
of aggression.
Rory?
Oh!
Maybe, hey Rory, maybe you should wear his outfit.
No. He hasn't
His
done that
dry
yet. He
outfit.
hasn't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
He says he wants to do that once the guy gets close.
When they get close enough.
Okay.
And
so
there's like, I'm assuming there's like a sufficient crowd of people around that it's like
Around,
looking
yeah.
really busy.
I mean, over the queue
Yeah.
here, this very nicely drawn queue here
Yeah.
of people.
I'm just gonna muffle his face with like a
Okay.
cloth and
I-
drag him.
I'm trying to see what you should throw for this check, just to see whether you successfully, wrap the cloth around his head or not.
Well,
I'm gonna
not
go with.
like I'm biased or anything, but that sure sounds like an athletic thing to do.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking either athletics or stealth, because quietly or strongly. But
Or I'm just physically persuading them.
but I
Physically.
think
Not that I'm biased or anything.
I
Or with
think
a click of his hand,
athletics.
he does a slight.
Because the thing is, it needs to be quietly done for it to actually.
Well, there's a crowd. It doesn't have to be that quiet. It's fine. And it's a wet cloth over his head. He can't say anything.
Oh no! It's not that. It's just you trying to see whether he's alerted at your presence or not as you do it.
Okay,
So-
got it. I will remember to do my Haka war cry very quietly.
But so I want you to do a stealth check for this.
How loud is it throwing a cloth?
You'd be
Jesus
surprised how loud a wet cloth can sound.
Yeah, you never played that wet towel game where like you wet the towel
No.
smack
Oh,
someone?
where
It's
it's like
so
a water
loud.
whip.
Yeah, it's so freaking loud.
Yeah, I'm not whipping him like it's a boy's locker room.
No,
I'm
when
trying
you-
to kidnap a person.
When you throw a
That's
cloth
funny.
over, right? It can make like those flitting sounds in the air, like like that.
And it might splash, if there's Nah, I think he probably wrung the cape enough that there's no more.
Oh, you
dripping
did
water.
the roll? Okay. So the Witchlight hand heard the sound of the cloth flitting about, turned around and sees you. But then the cloth was already over his face. Now I want you to do an athletics check.
Yay, I love nat ones.
Oh no, it's a nat 1. So you managed to actually put it over, put the cape over him, but at the same, but because your strength to hold it down somehow slipped because of how wet the cloth is. The guy's face kind of like popped up from the top of the cloth, and he managed to let out a big scream.
Well, that's very unfortunate for him. It's
Yeah.
just gonna hurt a lot more than I wanted it to then.
That he was like, oh my god, they're here, guys, they're here. Then you see two
I'm
more
about to.
Witchlight
I'd
that's
like to
close by.
employ a technique. I'd like
Uh-huh.
to employ a technique called the throat punch.
The throat punch.
That's where a lot of people scream from. So
Yeah.
my very basic understanding of human anatomy
Okay.
Yeah.
is that I would try to suppress his scream with a throat punch.
Okay, go ahead. Do the throat punch. Throw a athletics for this one.
Or can I just throw an unarmed strike?
Oh
'Cause I have that.
yeah. I forgot that you have that. Yeah, unarmed strike.
All right, so I just hit the hit DC.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 25.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Like I said, I'm not good at much, but I'm really good at fighting.
So as the guy was about to go like, and at the
punch
same
the
time, because
flag.
of how powerful your punch is, he died. No, I'm just kidding. He passed out.
Okay.
Oh, was I supposed to specify non-lethal?
No. You didn't specify non-lethal, but it's still just a throat punch, so it doesn't
a risk.
it doesn't really kill him in one go, because they still have their hit points.
That's fine, because I wasn't going to specify that
Sermon
anyways.
says, "Oh man, the guy's dead. I like George. May he rest in peace."
F in the chat.
Oh yeah, he was your coworker, wasn't he?
Yeah. But anyway, he passed out and collapsed right in front of you guys.
Just gonna drag him into the alley.
The little that he did manage to put out did make some of the Witchlight turn their heads though.
Well, good thing I've got 2 fists.
Now, with the 3 of you here trying to drag him back, I want one of you to do a sleight of hand check. Choose which one gets to do it.
I'm a -1, so my hands are full dragging this guy.
I'm a +4.
My sleight of hands is a +7.
Okay.
I don't have
Oh,
enough
you
hands
do,
to
you
sleight,
go.
So
So yeah, okay.
26.
26. So you managed to cover the tracks of dragging the guy away, and of Rory dragging the guy away, and then the Witchlight sort of the Witchlight hands as like turn to look, sees that there's nothing going on there, and turns away and continue their patrol.
Rory, you should try on this guy's clothes. His dry clothes. You might blend in to the with the staffs.
what's he wearing again?
He's wearing the Witchlight hand uniform.
All right. Is it my size?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm going to strip this man and wear his clothes.
He's stripped. You strip the man, and then you put on his clothes, and it fits a little snugly because you're slightly bigger than him. You have more muscles, but
Muscles.
but it's not uncomfortable.
Okay.
And then you
I am then going to wrap my
And then-
discarded cape around his head so
Okay.
that he cannot say anything when he wakes up.
all right. So you wrapped it around his head, and then Illyra and Regalia both look away because this guy doesn't wear underwear.
Oh,
Oh my.
can you wrap the cape around his crotch instead? There are children here.
I will then roll his body into the river.
He's gonna drown. Oh my god, that's gonna traumatize. What's her name?
Ethica? Oh, Palasha.
Palasha. Oh god. Poor
Why?
soul.
This isn't the guy she likes. It's fine.
Yes. Okay. You quietly roll his the passed out Witchlight hand's body in the river. Let's just say that he's passed out and out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
Okay.
You don't want the body floating to. I understand.
Yes,
okay.
Siri,
You don't want the body. You don't want the body floating to where Palasha is. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I roll him in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break out my my thieving toolkit.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take the rope.
Okay.
I'm going to tie a very large rock around this man.
No,
All right.
And then I roll him.
Rory, we've done enough. Listen,
Rory
we're
is
gonna be
committing manslaughter.
Getting into the big top.
But okay, Rory
Rory,
did all
please stop.
that, and then the guy now is sinking into the bottom of the lake.
Oh no.
And then
Terrifying the swans.
let's just say that George is now out of sight, out of mind. Okay.
Yeah,
He is
okay.
in fact all these things. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. Sweeren says. Oh yeah, that guy's dead.
Glad it wasn't Swearen. It was very close to being Swearen.
Well, there goes George.
Could have been.
George did well, but
All right. Where's that other
like,
guy?
I'm glad I went back inside.
All right. Did you guys see where that other guy went?
where that other guy went.
No more.
Into
No
the
more.
big top. We don't. We're done.
In
We're
the
done.
big top, he's good. I'm on it.
Okay.
No.
Run! He's out for blood. Sweeren is typing. Oh lordy.
Next episode on Rory Unhinged.
He is truly having fun. He's in his element right now.
But anyway,
Yes, I'm finally doing something.
anyway, let's say about like 3 minutes has passed by, so 7 minutes until the big top opens.
Okay, we still gotta find a way in.
That took more time than any of the activities we've done today. We should probably just find another one and let Rory have some fun.
By the way, Rory is
Yeah.
already wearing the Witchlight hand uniform. By the way,
Rory,
Hey,
do you think you can
Rory.
bring us in, like escort us in, like as if we're VIPs?
Are you?
Rory.
Well, we're wanted people. You can at least bring us into the big top with that reason.
Yeah, pretend to be one of them.
Okay. I wind back to knock them out.
I'm gonna dodge that. That's not gonna happen.
You guys haven't figured out how to handle Rory yet, have you?
That's true.
Nope, not at all.
Listen, I literally wrote in his bio, like, if you want someone to die, point Rory at them. If you want something taken, point Rory at it. He is a
Take us in.
very straight shooter. Like, you guys need to figure this out by now. We're X
Either-
sessions in.
You guys have
Either
to be
takes
more.
you out, or he takes you in. Yeah, take us
Basically-
in.
You ask him to do anything, he's gonna find the
Basically-
most straightforward approach to do it.
Basically,
So,
you guys gotta be specific to tell
you guys would
Rory.
have to be a little more specific
Yeah.
than bring us in like the wanted criminals we are.
Bring us in. Okay, done. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, Rory, your job is to act like one of them, and then just walk, and then we'll follow behind you. And if anybody asks questions, you just tell them, "Oh, Mr. Light and Mr. What's the other guy's name?
Mr. Witch.
Mr. Witch wants to see these two."
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
Do
what-
your best.
I will escort them
Mm-hmm.
towards the big top.
You guys got to the entrance. The guard sees you, nods, and then when they see Elira and Regalia, they were like, "Hey, what's those two done, eh? Aren't they the one that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light looking for?"
Exactly, I'm bringing them in.
Oh, you caught them. Good job there, buddy. Okay.
Now, if you'll let us through.
Yeah. Go ahead. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light will be delighted to see you bringing them to their wagon back there.
Thank you
Are
for
we
your
in?
cooperation.
So you guys are now all inside.
Nice.
That guard just narrowly missed a throat punch.
Excited.
ended him
Rory
in the
was like,
river.
please call us out. Please call us out.
No. Kai is saying.
Oh yeah, Kai.
I just want you all to know. Rory doesn't take joy in the fact that he has to fight. He's just really good at it. I'm the one that wants him to fight.
We all do, trust.
I, as the player, wants him to fight. He doesn't. He's not happy having to fight. But
Yes, I was about to say that Ethica sees Rory, Regalia, and Elira enter, and Ethica does see Rory wearing a Witchlight hand uniform, and also sees an unrecognizable face on Elira. Because
I got a mustache. I got a
yeah,
giant,
she's got a
like,
mustache.
hat on. I got like those big goofy sunglasses.
Said, if I see them, can I go up to them? She said.
okay, yeah, Ethica walks up to Rory. What does Ethica say? She has in parentheses, "This'll be fun."
She's gonna mess with us. I feel it in my bones.
she's gonna catch a punch to the throat if she does. I don't know.
She's gonna end up in the river behind.
Yeah, like I mean, like I
Can't
don't
get
know.
a word out before
Before anything,
touch my eyes.
I think you can get a sentence out.
Yeah, choose carefully.
As Ethica saunters over to Rory, who has Regalia and Elira behind him. Rory looks at Ethica with
Yes, looking at Ethica directly at her chest,
There-
where her solar plexus is.
yeah. He narrowed her eyes, clenched his fist, ready to strike.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey, you,
Ethica's.
are those the people Mr. Witch and Light want to see?
That's what Ethica says to Rory.
I'm bringing them in.
So yeah, Rory says he's bringing them in. Oh, she says, I'll go with you.
I think I alone am enough to handle these two, says Rory, not knowing that this person in disguise is Ethica.
Yep, pretty much. That's the case.
Actually, wait, can I roll perception to see if I know it's Ethica?
Oh yeah, you can totally do that.
I would feel just ever so slightly bad if I punched her lights out.
Ever so slightly bad.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, I'm so
Perception.
sorry, Ethica. Man, that's a nat 1 perception. You're going to die tonight.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Rory looks at Ethica. Wait, you do.
Take it as a compliment. Your disguise is just so good. You've somehow slipped past my eagle eyes and their +4 perception that I definitely have proficiency in. I'm like fucking actually good at perception now.
That's the thing. You have a +4. It's just a nat
I have a
1.
+4 and proficiency, and it's nat 1 that. So
That's the
I'm
problem.
punch Ethica in the solar plexus.
Okay, so Rory,
Non-lethally.
Rory's gonna attempt to punch Ethica. I want you.
But we are in public. There is a crowd.
Oh no! The crowd's outside. The crowd's
Oh
outside.
no, we're in the big top.
Yeah, you're in the big top right now.
Yeah, I assume people are getting like filtering in.
Not yet. They're still just waiting outside until the big top opens.
Are there other like what's their faces like
Witchlight hands?
and stuff?
And-
Yeah, I assume there's other people here.
Except for that one guy at the entrance.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
I was expecting that there's going to be other witchlights around, so that's why I was like taken somewhere else to talk to them.
Mm-hmm. There is a witchlight hand at the entrance and a witchlight hand at the back door towards the
So
stuff
they're
area.
both inside or outside?
They're inside. They're both inside.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say to Rory, look, I'm sure you're capable. I just thought you might need some help. They don't look to be the obedient type, so if you need any help, I just thought I'd offer.
Right, Rory, not perceiving that this is Ethica offering help, very quietly puts his hand on her chest and then one end punches her in the solar plexus.
Great.
So, Rory,
It's most unfortunate that this happened, Sluden.
do a.
I want you to know
I
I'm
was
taking no
expecting
joy
it.
in
No,
this.
I was expecting it, but
So do an
Okay, I'm
unarmed
taking
strike.
taking a little joy in this.
wait,
Unarmed strike.
do I get to attempt to dodge?
Yes, but
You
he
don't
has-
have to. I rolled a fucking 3. You're fine.
I was about to say that he still has to do an unarmed strike first before you dodge. But
Yeah, it's
but he totally
it's
missed.
3 plus 6, 9. I rolled a 9.
He totally
Okay.
he totally missed.
Is your armor class higher than 9?
way higher,
My armor class is
way
15,
higher than
yeah.
9? Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
he totally missed. Somehow Ethica read what he's going to do and did a little sidestep.
Evidently, she knows me a little more than I know her.
I'm gonna be like,
So now what does?
and then like as that happens, I'm gonna be like, Rory, it's me. Darn it, stop.
She basically whispers to Rory.
As I'm sidestepping, yeah, because
Yep,
Rory's
yep.
close enough for me to do that.
Yep.
But the rest of like me and Illyra doesn't know, right?
Nope.
No.
You guys are just seeing Rory trying to attack this witchlight hand, and this witchlight hand is like whispering sweet nothings on Rory's ears.
Sweet
Oh
nothing.
my.
Come along then.
Rory,
Pardon?
we don't need to start a fight with every one of them.
So like I peek over Rory's shoulder, and I'm just like, guys, it's me.
Oh, Ethica.
Oh,
I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why do you look like this? What?
I'm in disguise. I snuck in here. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Attention, okay. Yeah. I was like, and then I just waved my hand to get them to follow me, and then I just tried to take them to like a more inconspicuous corner of the big top.
You guys go over basically behind the bleachers in a secluded area. Behind the seats.
As I
Behind
go
the
back
seats.
in, and then
Rory's
yeah,
gonna
so, like,
follow them, but he's gonna remember that Ethica dodged his punch once.
He made a mental note.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna save
And
that
I'm
for later.
Yeah, as we arrive, I'm like, seriously, Rory, what were you trying to do? It was in broad daylight. What were you gonna do if you really did knock me out?
You
Take
don't
these
want
two
to
to
know
Mr.
that.
Witch and
You
Mr.
don't
Light.
want to.
You don't
You don't want to
want to know.
know.
You don't want to know.
happened?
You don't want to
When
know.
you
You don't
seen
want to
how-
know.
Okay.
I check how much rope is left in my thieves' kit.
You have quite a. You have like about 3 feet of rope left.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep
Great.
mental note of that.
Yeah. So I'm glad you guys managed to get in. I've been in here for a while, so like I was just trying to check out to see if anything, if there's any place we could hide while this ceremony is happening. Do we know how like they decide on what was the ceremony called?
The crowning of the Witchlight monarch.
Yeah, do we know how they choose the Witchlight
I mean,
monarch?
Ethica does know. Basically, they have like a big parade in the middle of the big top first, and then a dance and a song, and at the end of it, they will Mr. Light will be in the middle of the big top, points out his lets his weather vane choose the attendant in the big, whoever's in attendance in the big top, that is gets to be crowned the Witchlight monarch.
Okay. So I tell them that's how it works, and I'm like, I think the only time that Mr. Witch, is it Mr. Witch?
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, yeah. Mr. Witch would
No,
be
the one with the feather.
Mr. Light.
Mr. Light. I think the only time Mr. Light will take out his weather vane is during the part where he chooses the monarch. So I think that's the best time to try and grab it from his hands. But it's going to be very like out in the open. So maybe when that happens, we'll create a distraction or something like that. And while everybody's attention is away, we'll sneak up, or like we'll weave through the crowd of the paraders and snatch it from his hands.
Wait, question. I have something called a fairy fire. What is that? Is that a attack, or
I think
is
that's
that just like fireworks?
I'm not really sure.
It should tell you if you click on it or if you hover over it.
I have two. I have one that says use, and I have another one that says cast.
Cast would be magic then. Is it on spells? Is it in spells?
Yeah, spells.
Okay, so one fairy fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. So basically, the fairy fire illuminates a person in front of you, so they
make things glow.
Yeah, they make things glow.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they can't hide. So
why do I have two?
The other one is any creature in the area.
You have one from your race.
Yeah, I think one from your race.
Oh, okay, because I'm a fae.
Yep.
Fairy.
Yep.
So if I use these, it still counts as a skill. That the cooldown and everything they're both the same, right?
Sort of. Okay. Basically, the cast will be the one that uses the slots. The use is something that you can cast, like with a cooldown kind of thing.
Okay. Is that useful as a distraction? I don't know.
Not really, because it's just to make it glow for you and your allies. Make the person glow for you and your allies.
Oh, so other people can't see it. Okay, got it. Okay, never mind.
It's not something like making fireworks to distract people or anything like that.
Oh, like the highlight doesn't show for everyone, huh? It's just me and my teammates.
Yep.
Okay, got it. All right. Go on.
So yeah, what did Ethica says just now? Like Ethica was talking about grabbing the weather vane when Mr. Light was doing the crowning.
Wait, I have another skill called Enthrall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a second level. And it says you weave a distracting string of words, causing creatures of your choice that you can see within range and that you can hear to make a wisdom saving throw.
Any
So
creature
that
that
means
can be charmed succeeds on the saving throw automatically. And if you or your companions are fighting a creature, it has advantage on the save. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on wisdom checks made to perceive any creature other than you until the spell ends or the target can no longer hear you. The spell ends if you are incapacitated or can no longer speak. This enthrall is basically just to distract the enemy so that people can do better attacks on that particular enemy.
Oh, I have pyrotechnics. That's
Choose an
should I-
area of non-magical flame that you can see and that fits within a 5-foot cube within range. You can
What's that?
extinguish the fire in the area, and you can create either fireworks or smoke when you do fireworks. The target explodes with a dazzling display of colors. Each creature within 10 feet of the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become blinded until the end of your next turn. Smoke. Thick black smoke spreads out from the target in a 20-foot radius. Moving around corners, the area of the smoke is heavily obscured. The smoke persists for 1 minute or until a strong wind disperses it. So basically, this can be done for the fireworks is to blind people. The smoke is for you to make like a smoke to escape kind of thing.
So Ithaca said that when he pulls out his wand, we can grab it, right? So I can probably do like a distraction of some sort.
Probably.
But I have to choose between one, right? Smoke or fireworks?
Smoke or fireworks, yep.
Okay, so I tell my teammates that I have this
No.
skill.
You tell them like you would talk to them.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, I have this, what do you call it? Spell. It's called pyrotechnics. But we have to choose between two, either fireworks or smoke. Which one do you like? Because I can use it as a distraction. For when like we gotta snatch the wand. But it's not low key at all.
Would the smoke just make things dark?
It will obscure view for people who's in the smoke.
Even my teammates?
Even your teammates, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe everybody. So maybe fireworks? Because people will be focused upwards instead.
And for
It
the fireworks, each creature within 10 feet, which is everyone, must do a Constitution saving throw. But you guys can always close your eyes when it happens.
So I can give you guys a heads up when I'm gonna do the fireworks, so that you guys close your eyes for a second. Wait, I'm not included in the fireworks, right?
No, you're the one doing the thing.
Yeah. So if I do the thing, I won't get blinded by it too, right? Because I'm a caster.
I mean, you would know when to close your eyes, so yeah. If you leave your
Okay.
eyes open though, then you'll be
You
blinded
launch
as well.
the spell and close your eyes.
So
Yep.
I'm also included in the blinding part, even
If-
though I'm okay.
If you don't close your eyes, you'll be blinded. Yes.
Okay. Dang.
It's like when you throw a flashbang grenade.
Yeah.
If you throw a flashbang grenade and you don't look away, you can get blinded by your own flashbang grenade.
This is so sad because it's my skill. I thought I would be immune to it.
No, there's no immunity to those things.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, if I give you the cue, we can like close our eyes, real quick, and then once the fireworks goes off, we can open it again, quickly snatch it while they're unable to see. What do you think?
It's
Also,
definitely
Ethica
like-
lost sound.
Oh yeah. I lost sound. I'm at the office now, so I'll have to bow out for you for real. Have fun and good luck.
It is 3 minutes to midnight.
Yep,
so-
I was about to
Yeah,
say
she
that.
did say she had to go.
I was about to say that we are close to the to midnight, which is like the plan to end anyway. Which I think is a good point here to stop because the big top is about to open.
Oh. I feel bad having this discussion without Ethica. Should we save it for the next time?
Yeah, you can.
Like the whole firework thing?
Yep, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, you can also
She was all excited.
You can also leave it as a message in the chat later, just to update Ethica on the plan. But the big top is opening, and then
It will be the finale.
And then you see the crowd start trickling inside, taking their seats. Regalia and Illyra, what do you plan to do? You guys don't have the Witchlight hand outfit.
I still have my disguise on.
Yep,
If you
yep.
want to hide, you can hide on someone because you're small enough.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna just wait. I have a disguise kit too.
Yeah, but you're already inside the big top and people might see you.
True, but I'm
Yeah.
like so small. I don't think I'm noticeable.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I
Just
will.
hide in my hair or
Yeah, I'll hide. Yeah, I'll hide in your
one of
hair.
the
Like I'll
pockets.
hide. Yeah.
So Rory and Ethica, who are wearing Witchlight hands, we'll just say that Ethica's milling about like a Witchlight hand, and Rory, what are you going to do? The crowds are moving into are trickling inside the big top, and you and Ethica have Witchlight hand uniform on, so nobody's really looking at you suspiciously. Ethica's milling about, and what are you going to do?
Gonna scour the area for like backroom access.
Okay, that's what you're basically just standing around this area then. So Illyra, I'm guessing you're sitting in the
Running around
crowd.
with intention.
Yeah. All right. So you guys all blend into your environment, and then the big top. Everybody that's like queuing outside is now inside the big top. The big top is just filled to the brim with people with attendance, and then the music starts and the fireworks blow up in the middle of the tent, just going. And then
Did you know that song used to be a war song?
I know.
Wait, what?
I heard about
Yeah.
that. I actually.
That's kind of comical, no?
Yep. Someone actually told me, but I think it was on Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend or something. It was like mentioned.
It's like a jolly music. I don't know.
It's like meant to be like marching song for war.
Yeah.
And then it was so silly. They're just like, what if we
Yeah.
used it for the circus?
It's like it's so goofy.
And then you see a smoke in the middle of the big top. Poof. And then like drizzling down firework lights coming down. As the smoke disperses, you see Mr. Light in the middle of the big top, bowing down to the everyone in attendance, going, "Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final hour of the Witchlight Carnival, and I want you all to have your fun as we close in our day. To be continued."
To be continued.
All right, I'm gonna roll this just because I wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah. Same. Wait, I want to try.
A longbow hit.
gotcha.
You want to try to hit the guy?
No, I was trying to think of like if I had to hit the thing out of his hand.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a good one. 24.
If I had to persuade him, I could have gotten a 20.
Oh.
Illyria.
Illyra?
Yeah.
Illyria and Regalia, what were your armor classes?
What is that?
Armor class is 16.
13?
16 and 13.
16.
So
16 and
for
13.
Regalia to know, the armor class is the amount is basically the there you see Rory rolled an 18, so he pretty much hit you.
If that was Illyria, you would have.
Yeah, and
You would have what?
would have hit. He would have hit.
Oh, okay.
Regalia, you're a little too small for me to hit.
Okay, so with
Your hitbox
Regalia,
is tiny.
because your armor class is 13, if he throws under 13, he doesn't hit you. If he throws above 13, then he hits you.
So it's a total miss instead of a small damage?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
yeah, it's total miss, yeah.
Oh,
So
can
I
I?
have to hit someone first to determine how much damage I do.
Yep.
Like if I don't hit them, it's always 0 damage. But if I do hit them, it's a range of damage based on how strong the weapon is.
Yeah.
So it's a total miss when the armor class is lower.
yeah. If the roll is lower than the armor class, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
Okay.
can see here in your actions, right? You have the
Action.
wait, not actions. Do you have any weapons? Okay. Wait, you have any weapons?
Do I have any weapons?
I'm not
I
seeing
don't
any
think
weapons.
you do.
on you.
I think you were a spellcaster.
Yeah, I don't think you have any weapons.
Yeah.
So, on a weapon, they would say
Oh, I
like,
have one dagger.
ooh. So, yeah, the dagger. So if you see the dagger, you click on it. You can see it says damage 1d4 plus 3, right? That's the damage that the dagger does. But you only throw this if you hit. So you have to throw the d20 first to see if you hit above the armor class of the opponent you're fighting.
Right. So because I rolled lower than your armor class, I would not have hit you. I rolled lower than Ethica's armor class, I would not have hit her.
Yep.
Question.
It really would be dead.
Really?
Probably. More than likely.
Question. Does the
Roll
characters in the
damage. See if
game
you kill her.
do they have armor classes too, like Mr. Light?
Yes, everyone has armor class. Everyone has.
Okay. I see. So, but we don't know.
Yeah,
right?
you don't know. I will be the one to tell you whether you hit or miss after you throw the dice.
Okay. Can I ask, what is the initiative thing next to the armor class?
Okay, that's to see when if a battle starts, everybody will throw a dice to see who gets to move first. Because that's where the initiative is for. So basically, when you throw a dice, yeah, like how Elira throws a dice there. So it says that 8 plus 4 for you, right? That means your initiative is 12, and Elira also is 12. That means you guys tie. If there's nobody that's higher than you on initiative, you guys get to choose who moves first between the two of you.
Oh, we don't roll again.
No, you don't roll again.
Okay.
But but I also roll initiative for the enemies, right? If I roll a 13, that means that enemy is moving before you do.
Oh, okay. So do you do this each round during the battle? Or,
No.
Like who goes first?
You only do it on the start of the battle for the initiative roll, and then the initiative will be for the whole battle. But
nice.
if there's a
so
new
it's like
battle,
turn-based.
yeah,
It decides the turn-based situation.
exactly.
Okay.
So if there's a new battle, then we throw initiative again.
Okay. I'm learning.
Yeah. Exactly.
I now need to know, Rory, can you roll damage and see if you could kill me in one shot?
Ooh.
Oh, no, because unarmed only does 5 damage flat.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Then you couldn't kill me.
Yeah, not in one shot anyway.
I have a question.
I was hoping he'd have some crazy fancy skill.
I was hitting you with unarmed strike. I do have crazy fancy skills. I could kill you in one shot. Not with what I was throwing out, though.
Okay.
A question.
Yes.
What is, because I'm a tiny little fairy, what is your guys' walking speed?
Everyone's 30.
Everyone's 30 feet.
It's equal 30?
All the same, yeah. Everyone's the same.
Nobody can get it higher or anything?
Nope.
You can.
I mean, if you have
I think
the
monks.
shoes for it.
Don't monks also have plus 10 speed?
Or like,
Monk?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure monks have plus 10 speed.
Oh, they do? I'm not sure about that one.
Where are they in a rush to? Okay.
They got
what about
light foot, I guess.
Light foot.
Okay,
Inspiration.
inspiration is blank. So what is inspiration is that if you do something in the game as a DM, this is a DM thing, right? If you do something in the game that's very I would feel as a DM feel like you did something so good and in character, like your role play is really like unbelievably good. Like you really got so immersive on it. Then I will give you an inspiration, and then during a dice roll, you can use that inspiration to get an advantage.
Oh, okay. So is it usually like 1 or does it go like 5 or 10?
No. When you click on inspiration, you can see a logo pop up. So that means that you have inspiration. Once you use it, then you don't have inspiration until as a DM I decide to give you some.
Oh, nice.
So the inspiration is only up to the DM's discretion when and if they want to give it.
I see. Okay, I get it now. All right. Wow. This is very. I mean, it's very detailed, but it also makes sense why
Yep,
it's
yep.
so detailed.
This is actually
this game.
this is actually more streamlined because if it was the old 3.5 edition, it was even more detailed. Like a lot of things you have to look into, like race advantage. You look into like weight advantage and everything. So many things.
So this is more
size
beginner
advantage.
friendly.
Yeah, this the 5th edition is way more beginner friendly. The 4th edition tried to streamline 3.5, but it made it boring.
Oh.
But then the 5th edition came out where they took a bunch things from 3.5 and 4th edition and sort of like mishmashed them together to make it a much more player friendly and less boring kind of game.
I can appreciate that, yeah, because it's my first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
that was a lot, but
D&D 5th edition is a nice entry gateway for TTRPGs, for tabletop RPGs.
Yes.
You cannot play this game like. Wait, can you play this game on like? Is there a game on Steam where you can play it with other people, but like one time only, or like is there a one-time campaign that's like short and stuff?
Yeah, there's like a
D&D
bunch of
is
one
almost
shots.
never short.
Yeah, there are one shots that people have done. A one shot basically is an adventure where you're supposed to play in one session. But those are mostly like done by other people that they upload for you to play.
Oh.
Oddity,
Yeah.
have you ever played Baldur's Gate 3?
Once.
She started it. She did start
Baldur's
it.
Gate 3 is built on D&D 5e.
Yep.
Yes.
So
The same
But
dice rolls
there's
and
no
everything.
like role playing. I guess you role play as the character in there, but the story is kind of written out for you, right? You're just gonna go through with the.
Yeah.
I mean, the story here is written out for us too. That's what Asu is doing for us. Asu is the game.
Yep.
Asu is our Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
But
I think it's more obvious
there's
in the
more
game.
freedom. There's more freedom on a TTRPG because you literally can choose anything you want to do.
Yeah, true.
Well, I just killed a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you did. Out of sight, out of mind.
But
we
yeah,
will always remember George.
But Baldur's Gate 3 basically, Suiran called that guy George.
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
Oh, okay.
My comment based on it.
I got it.
sorry, I didn't understand that. But anyway, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is built on the D&D system. But with the idea that the storyline is more like a video game where you do your actions, you can choose to do your actions, but you don't have the total freedom a TTRPG does.
True. I think my favorite part of that game was rolling the dice, but the rest is kind of just like I guess an RPG game where you play
A character and then move around kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's again, I guess the rolling dice thing for somebody who never played Dungeons and Dragons before or doesn't have much experience. I think that's the most unique part of the game, like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Where it lets you roll the dice and gotcha.
Gotcha.
You gotcha your skills.
Surprisingly, today the rolls have been unbelievably good for a lot of you guys.
I will say though, if we are done, I need to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, we're done. We're pretty much done. Yeah, we're pretty much done.
All right, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
for
problem.
today.
Thanks for coming in.
We should probably wrap
Thanks
up
for
to
killing a man for us.
You got it.
And punching out another one.
So I gotta tell you guys that this is already changed from the actual campaign now. The actual campaign does not have this part, this whole part that I did with you guys sneaking around and stuff. I decided to change it so that it'll be much more exciting for Kyrie, so that she doesn't know what to expect.
So before we actually started this campaign, I kind of got that it was like a carnival campaign or whatever, but not many details were brought out.
Yep.
And then I started watching Legends of Adventurous, and their Once Upon a Witchlight.
They also played this campaign as well.
Is this campaign?
Yep.
and I fell in love with it hard. And I mean hard fell in love with it. Both because of the characters and
the
like
clown.
people acting, but I also love the setting.
Yes.
Like I really do love the setting. Like usually when I see D&D stories or like LARPs and
It's
stuff, 'cause I
always
know
just like
LARPing,
high fantasy
it's
stuff,
always
right?
like, well, it's not high fantasy. It's always like takes dark turns.
Oh,
and
yeah,
starting
yeah,
off in
yeah.
a fun-loving place
Yeah.
and just having to go through the steps of being a normal con goer basically is just kind of funny and amusing to me, and I loved that idea. And so I'm now like DMing. Like this was my first time that I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking DM a game. Like, and so I played a little bit with you guys, and I think it was by like the second game we played, I decided, okay, I'm DMing, and I started to do that within like a month or two.
Yep.
So we're like on play session like
During the second
for each of our
session,
groups.
during the second session, we pretty much still was on track with the way the book is written. On the third session, I started to improvise. Yeah, I started to improvise a bit, which, funny enough, sadly, is the session Kai forgot.
Yeah, he checked out. But I have a
Dude,
question.
it's okay. I played with Pinecone.
I have fun, by the way. But I have a question. So, like, I'm not very familiar with the fantasy creatures. Do you guys have any shows or movies or anime or whatever that you can recommend me to watch so that I can learn more about these fantasy creatures?
Most isekai animes.
Reincarnation of a slime.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good one to actually check it out, because that one actually goes into the creature's point of view, like because the hero is a slime, so you get to see the goblin life and all that. Yeah.
Onis and how they evolve. You get to see all sorts of animals. You get to see dryads. You get to see fairies. So like
that one's a good one to check out. But a lot of
So-
isekai anime basically does go into like a fantastical setting and shows you about like, you know, dark elves, and those kind of things.
Because I'm like, I whenever I watch those, I always, because it never crosses my mind that they actually like are aligned with actual creatures. I thought like maybe the author made it up. You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
the goblins.
It's they use the idea that was started by J.R. Tolkien, because J.R. Tolkien pretty much made up a lot of these fantasy settings from a Lord of the Rings, and it's sort of brought over.
And a lot are based on old fairy tales.
Old fairy tales, yep, exactly.
Like folklores?
Yes. Like the goblins, of course, was not created by J.R. Tolkien. Those was actually like I think pagan.
Those are like
pagan monsters or
pagan,
something. Yeah.
But
and
like
then
the depiction of it.
but the modern take on the goblin, the one that we see in most fantasy settings, those were started by J.R. Tolkien.
But I mean, the first instances of some of these things, like treants and stuff like that, can actually go back quite a ways.
Yep.
Like, for like fae living in trees and stuff like that. There used to be a lot of people who would think like fae would come in and steal your child and replace it with a fae baby.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And that was a common
That's actually
thing.
that's actually a thing.
In this world, it's called an unseelie.
Oh my god.
No,
So
Aruri's like, did I just take a baby stealer?
Yeah, I'm like, am I a baby stealer? I'm a baby thief.
Person?
Am I about to rescue my baby stealer family? Question mark.
Question mark. No, you know, with modern fantasy, the fairy types are more like almost elegant, royal type, fair, you know, magical types, you know, fun-loving magical types kind of thing. Less of a baby stealing thing.
Yeah, this is the first time I've heard the phrase of baby stealer. I'm like, oh my god.
But I mean, for example, like Gorgons are a D&D monster.
Yep.
But those come from ancient Greece.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Greek
like,
mythology, right?
Yeah.
Right, Medusa.
So yeah, there's a lot of like a lot of modern fantasy stuff. D&D stuff are like mishmash of many mythologies.
there's
Is it?
another one I can turn you to if you want something a little bit cuter. Give me a second to find it and I will send it to
Yeah,
you.
like I'm open to anything because I'm really new to like fantasy stuff. I mean, like wizard stuff, I get it. Like
Yeah.
witches, sure, but like the creatures,
Like
I always don't
and
know.
goblins and
Yeah,
tree
I
ants
know
and
the
all
basic
that.
like the goblins,
Mhm.
fairies, but I don't know like that tree ant thing. Tree ant.
Tree ant,
I was like,
tree
I've
ant.
never. Yeah, I don't know that's what they're
It's-
called.
Understandable, absolutely. I mean,
It
they
is
never
a
really
giant
mentioned it.
tree that's alive.
Like in Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings, they never really mentioned that it was called a tree ant, but we do know what was his name again? Old something, Old Foot, whatever.
His name is Oldfoot. Kind of cute. But yeah, I always
So-
wondered how people learn. Like, my brother read a lot of fantasy books, but I don't know if they actually write in the book. Like, he had like a whole series of this fantasy book, but I'll try to find it.
So anyway, like I wanted to tell you guys,
But the one
I
I sent,
improvised.
I sent it in the chat too.
I improvised a lot of today's session, especially. So I wrote a whole bunch of things for today's session. Where if you hide here, this will happen. If you hide there, this will happen, and you know, a whole thing. Especially like if you're caught by the Witchlight hand and everything. But you guys totally snuck around, like totally went past and went to the feasting orchard so fast. So
My stealth is a +7.
Our rolls.
I'm snacky.
it's not just your +7 though. Like generally, everyone was rolling so good. So it's like a lot of things I wrote was like, well, no need to do all those then. I thought it was funny as hell.
Yeah, maybe you can save it for next
I
time
know
or on
Durla
something
would
else.
help us. I knew Durla would help us.
Yeah.
Durla is such a good being. Yes.
I'm trying to get in. I guess get into the element of the whole fantasy thing. And I've been trying to watch. People told me to watch Frieren.
Frieren.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
haven't
get
watched
into
it.
that.
Frieren's
me
actually really
neither.
good. Frieren's actually really good.
I heard
Though
it
it's
was,
a little
but I
bit-
have this thing that
There's a little bit of a somber, bittersweet thing going on with it as well, because the concept is that it's an elf who outlives his comrades, and how does she cope with it, basically?
From what I heard, it is basically like you always hear about like people winning wars and stuff and defeating the dragons stuff, and this story is like what happens after.
Pretty much. It's like, because
Yeah.
she was part of a heroes party, but then
no
spoilers, but still,
I mean, no, it's not a spoiler. It's actually part of the beginning. But you're part of a heroes party, and then years later, she's still young and she's still looking young, and pretty much still alive, but her comrades are dropping off one by one because age. They don't last, humans.
Yeah, true. People die
Yeah.
unless they're immortal.
So
Even immortality too. Like I
Yep,
think
yep.
it's quite fascinating because that's very, how to say, fantasy
Ah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like
very
immortality to me is falls under fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much Frieren, and but it is recommended though. Like I said, that's a bittersweet to it, but it's generally like
the
a really
one
good
I
story.
said will be a palate cleanser. You will love
Fluffy
it. There's an
Paradise.
anime.
I've never seen
There's
this
an
one, so I
anime.
never know about it.
I adore it so much. It's the cuteness overload you wish you could have. But the idea is a woman, and it's the same trope where a woman dies from overwork. God's just like, oh well, we weren't ready for you yet, but so I'll give you a special power in the next world that you can use to make up for it. And she says she just wants to pet fluffy things. Like that's her only goal in life is she
Oh.
never pet her family's cat enough. And so she is determined to pet all the fluffy things. So he's like, I don't know what to do with that, so I'm just gonna make it that all animals like you.
Okay.
And so she goes into this world where she has this profound ability to be like a Disney princess, where all the animals, all the squirrels and everything have liked her since birth. But she stumbles up along meeting this like giant white tiger that you see is actually a spirit beast. She goes around meeting things like kobolds and goblins and hobgoblins and like just
And they're all
trying
fluffy.
they're all fluffy. She makes contact with a dragon really quickly. She wants
Oh.
to. She considers it a different kind of fluffy. But all of these animals she wants to pet. to be
Anyway,
able-
I'm
and
going
she
to
becomes
end the
friends with
stream
them.
first though. Because now we're just
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about the
yeah.
animes. Now we're not even doing D&D anymore.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream. And thank you so much, everyone, for
guys.
coming. I hope you guys
Bye,
had a
guys.
lot of fun watching us play D&D and continuing the Witchlight
real.
Carnival. I
Yes.
follow all these people. Follow Swiren. Subscribe to Swiren, Kairi, Kai, and Aruri's channel. They're all in the description. Don't just check them out. They are really fun streamers, really good content creators.
Thank you.
And don't forget to follow my Twitter, because that's where I put the news and when the next Witchlight, Wild Beyond the Witchlight is coming. Anyway,
Yeah.
stay good, stay healthy, don't forget to hydrate whenever you can, and of course to always enjoy the future, heroes. I'll see you around. Otsu Justice. Bye.
Otsu Justice.
Bye, citizens.
I don't call them citizens anymore.
Yeah, bye.